that kind of deal.
Yeah, same here. I didn't have it with the my first apartment. I would just had an antenna, but going to college, that was my first me having cable
Yeah, I'm gonna do a quick audio check.
antenna. But okay, going to college, that was my first me
Testing,
having
testing, one,
cable.
two, three. Yeah, I'm gonna do a quick audio check.
Testing, testing. Okay, going to college, that was my first
Testing, testing, one, two, three. I'm gonna turn myself up a little bit here. I hate when I come back to this thing and then find I can't even hear my own damn audio.
Are we recording?
We are streaming and we are recording audio. That is true. That's what we're doing.
All right,
We
just
are
remember.
streaming and
Okay.
I'm also doing the playback too, so I'm doing an audio check on YouTube.
Just remember, there's 17 more days to
And I'm
Halloween.
also doing the playback too, so there we go.
17 days to
Halloween,
Halloween. Halloween.
Halloween. Oh no, Sean's gonna turn into a cricket
Or snake, one or the other.
or a snake.
You know, turn
or
into
both.
crickets and snakes.
Crickets and snakes.
Should know this is my background. I was at Five Below today, and I saw that. I said, I gotta have that for the podcast.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
shocked.
that's pretty cool.
You've never done anything like that before.
Never.
I know, never. He's never committed to the bit.
Never.
You're coming out of your comfort zone.
Sean-
Congratulations.
Sean always comes with props. See, I only leave the house when I absolutely have to. So
Oh, hey, same.
I was out looking for Triptychons at
Oh.
Ross today.
did you have any luck?
Ooh.
No.
Did
Bummer.
you see where any used to be?
No, I think what it is some of the doors are doing some of the stores are doing their Christmas setup where they set the tables out full of big toys,
Yeah,
and ours haven't done it yet.
I got you.
Oh, okay. All right.
Hey, question
That
for you:
one's. Mhm.
Are either of you guys still doing Hasbro Pulse as a member?
I've let my
I let mine
membership
lapse.
drop.
Did you, man?
Yeah.
I was going to try to
Sorry.
guilt one of y'all into getting me the Legend Series Fantastic Four Super Scroll, and then I would pay you back.
You can
of
only get it
course.
as a member.
That's currently it, man. It's exclusive. It's a New York Comic Con exclusive, I guess, but they're selling it through Pulse. But it's
you
the
can't get it.
classic Fantastic Four Powers Super Scroll. It comes with a Thing arm, and it comes with let's see what other cool and neato things he's got in there. How do you
Premium
pull off
members only. Yep.
invisibility? I know, right? What the hell, dude? So
About
he's
time
got
they did that crap.
he's got
They
Johnny
did after
Storm
I did.
pants, but then they're slightly translucent. So I guess that's the Invisible Girl Power plus
They
Human
should
Torch.
they should do one arm invisible,
I don't see
and
a
the other
stretchy
arm, and the
either.
other arm have the
Oh, there it
the
is.
stretchy
Yep, nope,
stretchy
they got a
thing arm.
stretchy arm. They got a stretchy arm and they got a Thing arm.
Okay.
Yep. So the only one I've got of the Super Scroll is the updated look that they had from Secret Invasion, and I only got that figure because I wanted a a Spider Woman. Oh shoot, for some reason I'm flaking on her name, but the original Spider Woman.
Jessica Drew.
Is that right? What was the one with the black and white costume?
Hot.
Well, I mean, they're all Spider Women. They're all hot in their own way, I
She,
suppose.
she was hotter though.
Uh,
Of course, I was what 10 or 11 at the time.
puberty.
Secret
Oh, yeah,
Wars was our first
indeed.
appearance.
So, yep, Jessica Drew was Spider Woman, and Spider 2 was Julia Carpenter. She was the one
She's only
with,
just
with red
begun.
hair.
Yeah.
And she had the black and white
ponytail.
costume that Spider Man
Was
later
influenced by.
copied his
Or did he?
symbiote costume.
Was hers a symbiote too?
No,
They should
no,
have made
her
it.
design. So the story with the Spider Man black costume is that there was a contest that Marvel did where
Contest
you
of
could,
Champions.
huh?
Contest of Champions.
Yes, a contest of champions. That was in. I do remember that miniseries. That was with the what are those guys called?
Game Master. Game
Well,
Master.
the Game Master, but that's when they kind of introduced the whole. I think the whole idea of the what were they called? Elders. the elders
Oh.
of the universe. So
Okay.
you had like the champion, game master, the gardener, the collector, the runner, the thinker, I think, or whatever he called himself, the contemplator, So yeah, they were all like the
He
last
sat on
of
his
their.
cosmic toilet and thought about stuff.
He did.
That's what I
Actually, he looked kind of like a Buddha, is the design they went with.
Cosmic thinker.
Yeah, yeah. Well, not thinker, contemplator.
Well, contemplator.
He did a lot of
thinker.
belly button gazing.
He said, "This is my navel."
Mhm. I'm going to think upon my name.
Yes,
Hmm.
I am going to dwell.
How did that lint get there?
Navels.
Is it
I
have
cosmic
one.
lint?
Yes, yes. Navels, and I have.
He goes, "I need to do some cosmic landscaping. I'll call the gardener."
They'll love it.
Oh man.
Oh boy, oh boy.
We have any sponsors this week?
Brought to you by Silver Shamrock. And also
17 more days to
And
Halloween.
blue coal.
Blue Coal. Blue Coal brought to you by Silver Shamrock.
Don't freeze your nuts off this Halloween. Use blue coal. Hmm. Do.
You ever use any of those heat packs like the ones that hunters use?
Yeah,
Yes.
all the time.
Yep. Oh, do you?
Yeah, I work outside.
When you work outside? Put them in your pockets?
Put them in my shoes.
In your shoes? That makes
It's my
sense.
toes that get cold. I either put them in my shoes or I put them in my gloves.
Put them in my marching shoes and my gloves when I was in band back in the day.
I
It
kept
didn't
them.
help.
I thought
I
it was
kept them
warm
on
in
hand during
Alabama.
football season. Not when it snows. It's not.
Not when you go to Kentucky in November.
No. Why were y'all going to Kentucky?
He was in the
We
band.
played football. Mississippi State played Kentucky. It was a away game.
Oh, okay. This is when you were in college?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's when he was
I
in
didn't know you
grade
were
school.
still in band in college. I knew you were.
Yeah. Yeah. It was yeah, we, we only went there once. It was wow, cold. Wow.
He was a
Wow,
tromboner.
Yep.
Well, you know, there's a reason Riker picked that particular instrument, I guess.
Want to see my bone? It slides.
It's my trombone.
I think she
Wah,
goes,
wah.
Zadi.
Mm-hmm. No, that game, it was in the teens,
Damn.
and yeah,
It's
and
cold in Kentucky.
I guess so. And,
It's kind of
it was in-
Midwest, though, isn't it, Kentucky? I mean, it's getting up there near Indiana.
It was like 18, 19 degrees, and this is like a. It's not like it was at night. This is like a 2 o'clock game. So middle of the day. So it would
2
have been
o'clock in the morning.
whatever the heat of the day was.
Yes.
Yeah, Sean.
It was a
2
night
2
game.
a.m. Yeah. And
They
it was-
love football so much in Kentucky, they just schedule them back to back to back.
I mean,
all
they
season long.
have they have such a proud history with football at Kentucky. You know,
Well known for it.
well known for it.
Well, no.
No, they had those I don't know what you call them. They're little heaters, but they're like jet engines down
Oh,
the
yeah,
sidelines.
yeah.
We call them torpedoes.
I
Torpedoes.
mean, we always had them in the shop when I was a kid, but
Yeah.
a heater is all I can tell you.
Yeah,
Usually
Well,
ran
those-
on kerosene.
yeah. Those uniforms were made out of some sort of a polyester blend of some sort, or at
So
least
they
they were.
breathe. They breathe, right? Keep you nice
yeah.
and cool.
Oh, yeah. They make
they
you
melt on
hotter
you.
in the summer and colder in the winter. So somehow it does the exact opposite of what it needs
It
to do.
needs to do.
I
Yeah.
was always
And-
popular during football season because I had the hot pockets.
I'm assuming that material is made that way so it doesn't wrinkle, so y'all look nice and
Pro-
crisp, right?
Probably just they hold up. I would think. They're
Probably
really
so because
they're
it's
really
cheap.
durable. I don't know how they. No, I don't know how cheap it is. I know our local high school here that my son goes to, they just bought new band uniforms last year, and that was $45,000 for 90 of them.
And it was
Wow.
$44,000 profit.
Yeah. I
Maybe.
mean, that
I
is
don't
the thing
know.
about those types of things through education. If you have to buy it through an exclusive vendor.
Yeah.
So my wife and I, we did like PTA and stuff like that, and we looked at like fundraisers.
Harper Valley PTA?
Yes, Harper Valley, man.
Mhm.
That's right. It was scandalous.
That's the only one.
Uh, and the only people who make any kind of money off that stuff are the fundraising companies. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
little cheap tchotchkes, or they try to get people to pimp their kids out, sell them chocolate or
Oh yeah.
cookies or whatever. Dude, anytime my kids would come home with that kind of stuff, I would when I go to the school to pick them up, I'd go and talk to their band teacher or whatever, and told them straight up, I refused. I will write you a check.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and
Just
I like his
how much do you
FFA
need?
selling fruit.
You know, I sold fruit and sausage when I was in FAA.
Yeah, but that had nothing to do with
FFA.
school.
FFA. Yes, that's
Bob
right.
just sold sausage because the ladies loved it.
Uh huh.
Oh, is that the Bob sausage?
It's
That's what the girl
kielbasa.
sounded like at Bob's school.
Kebabsa.
So anyway,
Sorry, man.
I lived right by a housing development. I lived in
Yeah, I bet you did.
I lived in the country, and it was right by a housing development.
All
And I
these
walked
single
over
mothers
there
live there.
and just went door to door
Yeah.
over a weekend. Anyway, that
Let's
Monday.
be young and have stamina again.
That's
Yes.
right.
Dude.
Go back and do it again next weekend.
Yes.
Anyway, on Monday, go to ag class, and the ag teacher's asking all the students how many boxes they sold, and it's like 1, 2. I think some dude might have sold like almost a dozen, and it gets to me, and I had sold like almost 100 boxes.
Oh, what? Good grief, buddy.
And this one kid's like, "You're lying." I'm like, "Nope, there's the orders right
Nuh-uh.
here."
Yeah.
Yeah. And the way they bait you into doing it too is that the prize was a new pair of Justin Ropers. So
Oh,
like,
hey.
What?
hell yeah,
Pair of what?
man. Huh?
A pair of what?
Justin Ropers?
Is that
You don't know
anything to
what
do with
Ropers
Mr.
are?
I know Mr. Roper.
He knows Mr. Roper.
Funny. I will find you a picture of Justin.
They give you a little sweater, button-up sweater, and a
you mean
moo for your girlfriend,
a button-up sweater. Is that what
and a
you
moo
asked me?
for your girlfriend.
That's right.
I'd say an ascot, but that was not Mr. Roper. That was
Mr.
That was
Furley.
Mr. Furley, yeah.
I sent you a link to Justin Boots' website, and you can see what ropers typically look like.
Oh,
It's just
okay.
it's boots. It's
You could
cowboy
just say
boots.
cowboy boots.
I could, but it's a specific kind of cowboy boot. Oh,
It's the kind that you rope.
yep, you got it, buddy.
Mm.
Wow. In fact, if you go to their filters, they specifically have a category called roper.
Ropers.
Anybody remember Tinny Llamas?
No.
Nope.
So there's a boot company named Tony Llama. And back in the 80s, they made a tennis shoe called a Tinny Llama. See if I can find a picture of them. They did not do well.
Yeah. You gonna chat that one too?
Oh, yeah, I'll chat that one
Okay.
too. My God, they're ugly. This will just take you a general Google search for that one. But yeah, it was a
Oh, dang.
national news story for a minute. I couldn't tell you anybody who bought a pair of those things.
Those are butt ugly.
They are butt
Oh
ugly.
my gosh.
They are butt ugly.
Wow. People actually wore that?
I don't know, man. I don't think so. They didn't do very well. That I recall.
I can see why.
Yeah. World's most legendary boots, Tony Llama.
Yeah. Yikes. Okay. Well, hey,
Yep.
whatever.
Hey, man.
There's all kinds of stuff that goes around.
That
so-
that was during the when basketball shoes were first kind of becoming a craze.
Hmm.
I figured they were, jumping in, see if they could get some of that basketball sneaker money. Because
Call it a
honestly, people will pay
vote.
some crazy ass money for Jordans.
Oh yeah, and they still, for some reason, they still do, and the kids that wear them don't even know who that is.
Hey man, I wore Chuck Taylors, and Chuck Taylor hadn't been, a basketball player in quite some time when I was wearing
Yeah,
them.
well, I mean,
Yeah,
that's
well,
just it. You can still buy those too. I mean, they
Yep.
don't call them Chuck Taylors, but it's the same style.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And I've said to somebody before, nice Chucks, and they're
Uh-huh.
like, what?
What?
What's that? Chuck Taylor. They're
Who's
like, who's
that?
that? And that's what kids do now that are wearing Jordans.
you're
Yep.
supposed to go
Yeah.
up, Chuck, and they go, "What's up, Chuck?"
Ah,
That's when you got to have the fake vomit on hand all the
That's right.
time. You know,
That's right.
you never know when you might need it.
all right, you guys ready to get rolling?
I thought we were
Sure.
rolling.
Well, I mean, we're always rolling. What can I say? We
They
gangster
see
that
me
way.
rolling. They
Rolling,
hate.
rolling.
Uh huh.
Mhm.
Because I'm too white and nerdy.
I'm hot and dirty.
Because you're pod and dirty. Funny. Well, here we are at episode 11.
All right.
We do have a news category. Does anybody have any news?
Linda's a bitch.
Well, this is not news.
Linda strikes
That's history.
again. Man,
Mm.
she really does.
She
Are we
was a
gonna-
nice girl until she was possessed by a
well,
demon.
yeah, I guess so.
They swallowed her soul.
They did. Does anybody want to show off anything that they bought?
Oh,
I showed you the one thing I've bought this week since
this came in
since
today. Of course,
Saturday.
my lighting's terrible, like always. But
A Firefly.
yeah,
Where,
it was on the front porch this afternoon.
who'd you buy it from?
Nobody stole it from you?
Actually, you know what? I think this one was yeah, nobody stole it from me. I think this one actually came from Pulse, but I pre-ordered it like I don't know 6 months ago or whenever.
So you
Yeah.
you already have all the figures for Superior though, don't you?
I do now.
Oh, okay. You were missing
Yeah.
one.
I was missing this
It's
guy.
kind of hard
He
to
got
tell.
he got the kit. He got the kit that you don't have to have the robots for.
Oh,
did,
I see.
and
I see.
and it's totally worth it. Or to me, it is totally worth it.
so.
All right, he is finally up on Amazon, so I'm buying one right now.
Oh, everybody drink.
See, all right, this is yeah, okay, yeah, no problem.
I won't get it till October 25th to 28th.
I like some good old Coke Zero anyway. This is the thing. So you break your neck trying to first of all paying them $50 or whatever it is now annually, and then you try to jump on the pre-order button as fast as you can, which typically I end up missing. But then when it all comes out in the wash, you can just sort of like straight up buy it and get it sooner if you went through Big Bad Toy Store or Amazon. It's true.
I don't doubt it. And there's a reason that I dropped Pulse. I
they
only got
suck.
paid for Pulse in it's been almost 3 years, maybe more, since I did it. And their website somehow got worse.
It
It
did.
was
It's hard to
bad.
find anything.
And now it's
It's-
gone to worse.
It's just
Yeah.
gets worse every year. They update it and make it worse and worse.
Yep.
It's
That's because I
I-
hate money.
I think they really do.
I was
Don't
charged.
know that they know that they do, but they do.
They charged me $217 for something, and I have no clue what they don't send me emails to let me know. I just get my credit card thing.
So $217 went out of your bank account and you don't know what
Yes.
it's for.
I know it went to Pulse.
And that's the new cost of a membership.
Uh,
Well, the thing about it is that with Pulse is also the absolute guarantee that whatever they're going to ship to you, it will be a surprise as to when it's going to be.
it
Yeah.
could be the Dinobots because I ordered two, and that's $200. But it does. Oh, one of them it's Onyx Primal is shipped.
Yeah, they don't make it easy where you could just see a list of the things that you've
My
ordered.
Cronus is shipped. Which one is it? That one
This
I
is
don't
not a
have.
paid endorsement, but Big Bad Toy Store does a much better job of
They
It could be a
absolutely-
paid
yeah.
endorsement if they paid us.
It could be,
Yeah.
but they
Guys,
ain't
we
gonna
like you. You can always send us some, a bit of moolah.
send us some swag.
Or
I
just
can't wait to see what I
send some swag.
can't
We
wait to
don't
see
need
what I
money.
get. I have no clue.
Give
what
all
I'm
three of
getting.
us free shipping.
There you go.
We'll buy from you anyway.
And shipping's
I mean,
pretty cheap anyway.
yeah, it's what $4.99 or something like that. No
Yeah,
matter
yeah,
what.
Yep.
Yeah.
Usually, I mean, I pay like way more in the sales tax than I do, for the shipping.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And generally I'll wait till one of them is getting pretty close to automatically shipping before I have everything sent.
Hmm.
So generally, I get an itemized amount so I could feel that shame. And, and then they will hit me for about 20 to 30 bucks depending on how much tax and shipping is. But yeah, it's In fact, they sent me a notice that my Batgirl should be coming in soon.
Your what?
Batgirl.
Oh, Batgirl.
The Batgirl that was sold out so quick on pre-orders. Yeah, they sent me a notice via mail today saying that she should ship soon. So, yep, I think the aesthetic for this toy will work really well with my existing Super Friends-esque Batman figures.
Super Friends.
Super Friends. Dun, 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 dun.
You have a green Superman in his coffin.
Do I have a green Superman as a coffin? No, I
Yes.
do not. I
You
do
need
not.
that for your Super Friend collection.
I have two Supermen. I have a Super Friends Superman, and I've got the 1940s Fleischer cartoon era Superman.
Do you have an El Dorado?
An El Dorado? No, I do not. I think they were selling actually some of those figures not too long ago on the Super Friends.
Do you
But
have
I only
Apache
got so much
Chief?
room for my DC stuff. Why are you
Apache
chewing?
Chief?
Don't chew on that.
Yeah, I would like an Apache Chief and a Samurai
Quit.
Yes.
and a Black Vulcan.
Yes.
This cricket's being bited.
Black Vulcan's the only one who really went on to become a regular character.
In that they called him Black Lightning in the comics.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other ones. I
And
mean,
then he had TV show. He had a CW TV show.
he did. So, Samurai Warrior, if I recall correctly, his powers were the same as a Red Tornado. Quit.
Basically. Yeah, he had tornadoes.
Quit.
That's so.
El Dorado would just spin around and disappear.
Quit. Well, he was supposed to have like ancient Aztec mystic power or something like
He'd
that.
rip your heart out and sacrifice you.
No, you're thinking of the Thuggies in. Oh no, I guess they would, didn't they? Yeah, they did that there too. I was thinking of the Temple of Doom from Indiana Jones trilogy.
He had the no shirt powers.
Kalima.
Kalima. Kalima.
Yep.
I remember going through the arcade back in the day, and they had the Temple of Doom game in there, and you just hear that Kalima.
Funny.
Yeah,
So there was a Temple of Doom video game, huh?
there
Was
was.
it a side
was
scroller?
Y'all making me hungry
Yes.
for frozen monkey brains.
It's chilled monkey brains. Not
Chilled
frozen.
monkey brains. It's the dessert.
And what was the other one? Snake Surprise.
Yeah,
Yeah,
live
what's
snakes.
the surprise?
Yeah, that segment hasn't really aged well. Let's just put it that way.
Surprises you don't want to know.
I don't know what's up with my kitty cat, but I think one of the other cats might have bit her or scratched her on the neck.
Or it was you.
Yes, it was me. Well, that or she had an itch, like a mosquito had bit her or something, and she kept scratching at it and she clawed herself. She's a cranky little thing.
That's no good.
Bob, quit petting the kitty.
Yep. Well, if I don't pet it, who will?
That's right.
All right.
That's the problem. You don't want somebody else coming in and petting your kitty.
That's true. That's just
You
true.
have to keep that
True.
thing.
Yes, you got to keep it. You got to keep your kitty satisfied.
Yeah, you
Gotta
do.
keep your kitty.
They say you don't choose the kitty chooses you.
It's like the wand chooses the wizard, Harry.
That's right.
I was born with my wand.
Hello, monkey. I got 3 cats up here on my desk right now.
You have a
Because
problem.
that's the way we roll up in this house. Yeah, and I got one behind me here, maybe two. Oh. Yep. We've inherited quite a few cats recently. We had made a vow that we weren't going to get any more pets. And then when the pets
Oh.
that we have that are quite elderly passed, we weren't going to get any more. And then my youngest brings home a cat, this cat right here.
Hmm.
And I mean, she was a kitten. She was pretty young when we got her, but they didn't play with her. They didn't give her treats or any of that kind of stuff. But I did. So the cat became my cat. The cat picked me because they brought home a cat and then they just didn't do anything with the cat. You have to build a relationship with them. And then my wife brought home 4 kittens that were about 5 weeks old, and they're all fully grown now. And then T'Challa came here about a month ago because my wife brought him home from her dad's. He didn't want it anymore, and she didn't want him to put it out because it's been declawed in the front. Not a very effective hunter if you can't grab a hold.
No, no, you kind of need that if you're going to be outside.
Yep, exactly. So, yeah. But I think 8 is enough.
They made a whole TV show about it, so I
They
would say
did.
that's right.
They did.
I don't know if they're talking about kids. They could have been talking about
They
cats.
could have
I
put a
mean,
tail on those kids and nobody would have questioned it.
that's true. That's very true.
Mm.
Uh, yeah, I got nothing this week. All right, cool. Well,
All right. Great talking to y'all. See you next week.
Funny.
Meanwhile, back at the Hall of Justice.
So if you guys are ready to roll, let's talk about some Evil Dead 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
Electric Boogaloo. Groovy.
All right, if you
Yeah.
got an intro you got to talk through this time?
I always have an intro I like to talk through.
Wait, who's
Because,
pick was this?
people watching our podcast, they don't
This
know
is-
Evil Dead.
This is Bob wanted to go ahead and he skipped me so he could have his pick.
No, the reason you got skipped is we don't have the media that we need to do what you want to do.
Because somebody has to send us good grief, Charlie Brown.
We
Which-
agreed to this on Sunday.
We did. Yeah, that's my fault.
So, anyway,
Yeah.
as soon as we get those links, then yeah, Sean, you're up next, buddy.
How many links? It's just one.
Well, he's sending us a 700 gig file. It's supposed to go into the OneDrive.
I think it's like 700 meg. What the
Or
gigs.
700 megs. What am I saying? 700 gigs.
I was gonna
Jeez
say it.
Louise. That would be a
Man.
bit much.
Wow.
I remember there's a folder called Chucky Brown that I shared with you guys.
Shh.
Is he Jackie's
Yeah.
sister, brother?
Yes, it's Jackie Chan's. Jackie
Jackie
what?
Brown.
Jackie Brown.
Jackie Brown.
That's right. I remember that movie. Yeah. Jackie Brown.
It's a movie?
Isn't it?
Yeah, Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah. Yeah, Pam
I have
Grier.
not seen it. I have not seen it.
You haven't seen it?
No.
That's a pretty good one. Got Sam Jackson in it, of course, because it's
It's got Sam
Tarantino film.
Jackson in it?
Sam Jackson, yeah, he's in it.
Let me guess. He says motherfucker 50 times.
He does. In fact, he's an arms dealer, and he's showing a video to Robert De Niro, who had just gotten out of prison, and he's his
I wish.
partner in arms dealing. And it's one of those videos where they got hot girls in bikinis firing off automatic weapons.
I'm shocked.
And he says, AK-47, when you absolutely, positively have to kill every motherfucker in the room, except no substitute.
I love snakes on a plane on TV.
Oh, yeah.
I'm tired of these monkey loving snakes in this monkey loving plane.
I had a buddy of mine, every time he would come visit, we would go to the movies, and for some strange coincidence, every movie that we would go see had Sam Jackson in it. It was not planned. It's just what we went to go see.
Well,
We saw
with the ex-
Django Unchained. We saw Snakes on a Plane. I'm trying to remember what else we saw.
Dude, you plan y'all
Hateful
planned
Eight.
that. Come on.
No,
Star
y'all
Wars,
we
planned
realized
that.
like 3 movies in that it was a coincidence. You know what? Now that you mention it, we did go
Avengers.
see Star Wars.
Avengers.
Okay,
Yep.
with the exception of Star Wars, has that hasn't that been basically his catchphrase in everything he's ever been in?
Yeah.
Except Avengers.
Okay, Avengers.
Yeah.
I don't know if he
Didn't
made
he slip it in once in Avengers?
They slipped it in as an homage, but he didn't fully say it.
Okay.
Oh, when he was disappearing, he went motherfucker, and
Yep,
then he turned.
That's
exactly.
right. Yeah.
Yep. Yep. When he got Thanos.
They snap him back, and he's middle of the street going fucker.
Ucker. That reminds me of the. I'm sure you're familiar with the Saturday Night Live skit, "Friendship, Unity, Caring, and Kindness."
Yes, Umberto.
Oh man. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
familiar with that one, Joey?
Yes.
I love that one.
That's a great one. That one was a
what's
Cameron
up?
Diaz
Friendship, unity, caring, and kindness.
one.
Yeah. Let's say to our hello to our brand new friend. Beep.
That's a good one.
man.
Technical
Did you watch all the links
difficulties.
I sent you last week or Sunday?
I did. I watched every one of them, and
Do you need some rectics?
they were all bangers.
It's a pill.
That's right.
That's a good one.
That's a butt plug.
It's a
Medicine.
pill.
It's a
It's a
pill.
It vibrates?
pill.
Of course it does. You think it did?
You think it didn't?
Don't drink that.
Oh man!
So many skits I would have no clue about if Sean had not
Sent you links.
sent me a link, told me about it, and then sent me a link. Yeah.
They get a good one every once in a while. How'd you like the one with the that's the day I found out I was gonna be a father.
Oh,
You told me you got her
switched the
skiing.
results.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
That is good stuff.
But it has nothing to do with evil or dead.
No,
It
it
doesn't.
does not.
Or
It
two.
does not. All right, so back on track. So tonight we're going to be talking about Evil Dead 2 from 1987. This is the second of 3 films in the Evil Dead series, or the original Evil Dead series. It's a horror comedy cult classic starring Bruce Campbell as Ash Williams, who once again must battle horrifying demons at a secluded cabin in the woods.
Who must once again for the first time.
Yes, for the first time. Once again for the first time. The movie is the same basic plot as Evil Dead 1. The original plot for the second film became the script for the third film because the producer Dino De Laurentiis insisted the film be similar to the original. Who's going to argue with the guy who produced Maximum Overdrive, which we probably will have to put that on the list too if you've never seen that one.
I think
It's
if
been
I've
a
seen
long
it or
time,
not.
but
It was the one with the truck with the Green Goblin face.
I'm sure I saw it
and-
and have erased it from my memory.
Well, you're going to get an opportunity at some point, I'm sure, to.
De Laurentiis has done a lot more than Maximum Overdrive.
Oh yeah, I know. But that's the joke. I mean, and obviously it worked because I mean it's still a franchise today.
Yeah. Maximum Overdrive?
No, The Evil Dead. So after discovering an audio tape, this is the plot. After discovering an audio tape left by a college professor that contains voices reading from the Book of Dead, known to Lovecraft fans as the Necronomicon, which is where they got that name. Ash's girlfriend Linda, Sean's favorite name,
She's a
Linda.
bitch.
becomes possessed by evil spirits that are awakened by the voices on the tape. Ash soon discovers there's no escaping the woods or his destiny. So, the ending of Evil Dead 2 is the beginning of Army of Darkness, which is released to theaters 5 years later, which is
Saw it
kind
in
of weird.
theaters. I
It's like
saw it in theaters.
5 years later, it took for them to.
Well,
release
I don't think Evil Dead 2 was a success. It became a cult following.
Ah, I see what you're saying.
Because I'd never heard of it. And then friends said, no, you got to watch this movie. And then we rented it every weekend.
Gotcha. So they probably
So-
had plans to make a third film, and it didn't do super well. And then after it got enough cult following, then they probably decided to go ahead and do the third one. Yeah, that makes sense. The The Evil Dead franchise has continued as 2 television series, several video games, comics. Apparently, Ash joins with the Avengers against Marvel zombies in one of the series.
Mhm.
And new features in cinemas, with the last movie being Evil Dead Rise in 2023, which I saw in the theater and I watched right after I watched Evil Dead 2. If you haven't
Why?
seen it, I recommend it. And the
Is
next
Ash
film,
in it?
huh?
Is Ash
No,
in
Ash is not in it.
it? It's not worth seeing.
Nah. And the next film, titled Evil Dead Burn, is scheduled for 2026.
Is
Not-
Ash in that?
I don't know. I haven't seen it. It
After they
comes out
burn
next
them, they
year,
could
dude.
become Ash.
It comes out next year. So, not too bad for a film that was created by high school friends with a Super 8 camera and a love for horror movies. That was with the original one. They did a little pilot that they
Yeah.
did, and then they used that to sell the first Evil Dead film.
Was
So-
everybody in the first one recast in the second one?
Bruce Campbell.
I knew that. but-
Yeah.
So
I
who-
couldn't tell you, to be honest
Bruce
with you.
Campbell was in the original.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
He was in
part
all of the ones up until the reboot, the franchise.
He
in
and Sam
2000s.
Raimi are high school friends.
They were.
Yeah.
High school friends. Yep.
So
They grew up together in Minnesota.
I thought it was Dearborn, Michigan.
Was it Michigan? I thought it was Minnesota for some reason. You know
two.
what? I'll
Michigan,
find out.
Minnesota, the same thing.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
The same.
All those M states up there.
Yeah, you betcha.
No,
sure you
you're right.
betcha.
Royal Oaks, Michigan.
I
Sean was right.
was right. I said Dearborn.
Quick, call your ex-wife and tell her.
She knows.
Listen, Linda.
She knew. She knew before the divorce. She knew I was right. That's probably why we got divorced,
Because you were right.
because I was right and she couldn't
Stop
stand it.
being right. Well, you know, just what you do is just look her in the eye and say, "Honey, if you weren't always wrong, I wouldn't always be right."
Girlfriend's daughter called me the other night. They were together and they were having a discussion. And she said, "We'll call Sean. Sean knows everything."
Uh-huh. Did you know?
I agreed with her, and Ruth still denied that I was right. It was a saying. I can't remember what the saying was, and how do you interpret this? And yeah, I can't remember what it was.
Mm.
So, but anyway, I digress.
Yeah, it doesn't involve it involves Sean's actual life instead of pop culture, so it just goes right out his head. You have to make room for that stuff somehow.
Yes, just cut
Did
that.
it involve anybody at all named Linda? I need
No.
to know.
No,
That's too
Not
bad.
yet, anyway.
Not
not
yet.
yet.
Okay.
yes.
So this was your first time seeing this, Joey?
It was, and I don't understand why people like this so much. I really don't. And look, I'm the outlier. I understand that.
You gotta
Also,
grade it on a curve, though. It was from 1987.
yeah, most people like baked beans. I don't. So, there's that. So, it's
Not even Boston baked beans.
not even. Not
Boston,
even.
from Boston, Texas. They put
Yeah,
extra
not even
bacon in them.
Yeah, right. Not even that. Not even. I don't think anything could save a bean for me. I don't know.
It's peanuts and sugar. It's a Boston baked bean.
Is it?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
ever
you're
had
talking about the
Boston
ones that
bacon?
are got the
Talking about
crunchy
the
shell on
candy.
the
The
outside.
candy.
candy.
Oh yeah,
Well,
yeah. Dude,
my
I
problem
love
is
those
that
things
they
as a
named it-
kid.
They named it. It's got the name Bean in it. That's it automatically kind of thrown off by that.
That's so you could tell your parents, "I'm just eating beans."
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's it. So anyway, no, I didn't care for the movie. I don't like stuff like this, generally speaking. So
Unlike
It-
Halloween 3 season of the witch.
Uh-huh.
that okay. So that
Not
one
enough
for,
sexual harassment in this movie. For
that one
Joey.
for me is the reason I recommended that one was because it has literally nothing to do with, I know I'm repeating myself from last episode, but it has absolutely nothing to do with the rest of the franchise in any way, and yet there it is.
There it
I don't know.
is.
They were both
It's-
after young hot chicks.
So you know,
there was a Linda in it.
I suggested that we watch Maniac Cop because it's got both Bruce Campbell and what was the
Linda?
guy's? what was the guy's name from the
Tom Atkins.
Tom Atkins in the same film?
Now we should totally watch that. Absolutely. Maybe Linda won't be in it, Sean. I mean,
I looked to see if there was a Linda. There was not. There was not.
well,
Unfortunately.
from that time frame, it would be kind of amazing if there was not a Linda in it.
That's true.
It's like, girls being named Jennifer in the 70s.
Uh huh.
I mean, they were everywhere. Can't sling a rock and not hit a
I
Jennifer.
hit a Jennifer.
If you went to high school in the 80s and 90s, you had 50% of the girls were named Jennifer. So,
I knew several growing up.
yeah.
I'm checking just to verify there are no Lindas.
So
Yeah.
back up a generation and you got a whole bunch of Lindas.
Is there Linda in the Peanuts?
Did you say that was there a Linda in the Peanuts?
Yeah, she go.
Well, they
Well,
never
come on,
told you what
Linda,
the
shut
teacher's
up.
name was.
That's
Maybe your
true.
name was Linda.
Listen,
Could have
Linda.
been Linda.
Listen, Linda.
Yes, Linda. Yes, Linda.
Dang it, Linda. We said okay.
Charlie Brown always seemed kind of browbeaten in that regard.
I got a rock.
Yeah. That poor kid. I tell you, them rocks would have been through somebody's window.
That's true. That's true. You
But,
can always
you know,
return them. Return them with
Yes.
interest.
Yes.
Returning what you gave me.
Here's a few extra for your trouble.
Yeah, no kidding.
So you weren't a fan of the Evil Dead 2?
I was not. I don't see it. I don't know. That kind of stuff's just not for me.
Just
I don't like.
too slapstick.
You don't like funny?
I don't like gross out stuff.
It's gross. It is gross.
It's
Oh
very
yeah,
gross.
yeah, sure.
Okay, here's my big question.
Which big question?
This cabin in the woods in Michigan, how popular a destination was it that I mean, they got the old couple there and then
Uh-huh.
we'll go out to the cabin too. I mean, was somebody renting this cabin out?
Well, and
People just randomly come upon it?
the way they presented it is that Ash and his girlfriend were just basically appropriating the cabin without permission.
Yeah, I mean, let's go out in the woods. Maybe
Uh-huh.
we'll find a cabin.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh, did he know the cabin was there?
I'm assuming he did. but
Okay,
maybe
here's
they
my
didn't.
here's my next question. Next question. Where does the electricity for this cabin come from? Because
That's a good question too. And here's the other question I have. You notice how small the cabin is on the outside?
Very, very, very.
Yes.
It's deep. It's deep.
It must be, and it's got a
Yes.
hell of a basement too.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a root cellar.
I think some of what's going on there is that they're kind of leaning into some of the typical horror film tropes.
No.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's one of those that they're being bad on purpose.
Mm.
So, at least that's what 17-year-old me would have said if
Yes.
they had seen it the first time in theaters. I
Uh,
didn't see this till I was in college.
17-year-old me saw it in my friend's living room. So.
Yeah. Was it on HBO?
No, we rented it.
Oh, you did? On VHS?
Yes.
So, for anybody who's under 30 that may be watching, there used to be this thing called VHS. It was like a. Do I have a VHS?
I don't know. Do
I
you?
don't think I do. I think all I have is DVDs.
I have a VHS.
I can't even
just don't
give
have
an
it handy.
example. I can't even
I
show
threw
an
out
example.
99% of my VHS when I moved out of my house.
Yeah. My last VHS player died some point in the late 90s, and I bought the first DVD player I ever owned around that time. And I
I
want to
still
say it
have one
cost me about
somewhere.
$300. Do what?
I still have one somewhere. I got a VCR that you can record onto a CD that never worked, or record on DVD and it never worked.
Yeah. I think we have some VHS tapes that my wife has from like events that she did in school back in the day.
Yeah.
At this point, I mean, who knows? That media is only supposed to actually be stable for about 50 years. So if it sits around long enough, eventually it'll just deteriorate on its own.
Right.
So
Convert
what did
everything
you
to
think
thumb
of the
drive.
movie, Sean?
It's a classic.
It is. It is. It's classic slapstick horror.
Mm,
Absolutely. I did not take a nap during this movie.
you can't. You have nightmares.
It's true. It's true.
It's just
Now,
The-
on, I
the-
will say that Bruce Campbell is not a great actor, but he does do
What?
physical. He does do physical comedy rather well.
We called the one in the woods that you just like the cameras rolling through the woods going.
Uh-huh.
We always called it Motor Demon.
Oh, the where the camera's chasing and it makes that
And
noise.
just anytime it's running through the woods, yeah,
Yeah.
And you see somebody that goes back and it's going through puddles and all that
Uh-huh.
stuff. That was one of my favorite parts.
Just somebody running through the woods with a camera.
Yeah, but then when he goes crazy and the deer head's laughing at him and everything else,
oh man.
that's yeah. His, his hand is in the walls. And
Yeah.
he's shooting at it.
Scurrying around, giving
Yeah.
him troubles.
His hand comes back in the next movie, doesn't it?
In the third film?
I think so.
So
His hand
it's
is
been a whi-
basically Thing from Adam's Family.
It is. It's been a while since I've seen the first film. If I
Well, we'll
recall
see in a couple
correctly,
weeks.
the first film I was actually even more slapstick than the second film.
I've never seen the first one.
Now I can see where this is it's like horror, but like a horror movie meets the Three Stooges.
Is exactly it.
Did you
And-
enjoy the
slapstick horror.
part? Did you enjoy the
Mhm.
part where this dead naked girlfriend's dancing out in the woods and her head's rolling across her arms? And
Man,
You mean the Harryhausen stuff? Yeah.
She decayed fast,
That
except for her
was-
head.
except for her.
I
head.
was wondering what, like, wow, that's really quick.
Yeah.
I noticed that. I was like, wow.
She desiccated quickly.
How long have they been out there?
Exactly.
Has it been a couple of months?
Yeah. Now, appreciation for the Harryhausen stop motion animation work.
Well, of
Yeah.
course. I mean, I can't
The woman
imagine
in the
how long
basement.
that took.
Jumping on her and the eyeball pops out and goes across the room.
Uh-huh.
That's just like a stick in the whoever's mouth. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
They actually do an homage to that scene in Evil Dead Rises as well with the eyeball.
Oh, do they?
Yep. So that is Sam Raimi's brother in the basement,
Looks just like him.
playing the wife that was possessed by demons. So I don't think
The
we ever
granny?
find out what happened to the professor who
Yeah.
decoded the Book of the Dead.
The one who's recordings on the voice on the recording.
Exactly. Yep. Don't know what
Now,
happened to him.
Sam Raimi's brother in the Spider-Man movies, he was like Jay Jonah's assistant.
He was
right?
J. Jonah Jameson's assistant. Yes.
Was he that in
So
all
when
three
when they
movies?
were workshopping the name for the Green Goblin,
Uh-huh.
he was like, maybe we should call him the Mean Greenie. And then of course Jameson's, that's a terrible idea. Oh.
Mm-mm.
Surprised he didn't make it into the. He didn't follow J. Jonah Jameson into the MCU. Pizza Papa did.
That's true.
Let's see. In the first Spider-Man movie, Bruce Campbell is the wrestling announcer.
He is, and then the second one he's
He's the maitre d.
the maitre d. Yep.
And the third one, he's the usher guy at the theater.
Ah,
I forgot all about that. You're right.
yep. He does a cameo in
Solid
all
guy.
those films. Him and Stan Lee have a cameo in all those films.
But never together.
Never together. Yeah, I mean,
You know what
Bruce
that
Campbell's
means.
pretty much known for the Evil Dead series.
He also did Briscoe County Jr. The
He
Adventures of
did. That
Briscoe.
lasted a season. I remember watching it and liking it, but it's
I
been
own
a
it.
long time.
And he did Burn Notice.
Burn Notice, yeah, which I've never seen.
I watched the first season.
Yeah.
You know, the guy's an ex-CIA guy. He gets burned by the CIA.
Ah,
Bruce Campbell is a other agent who got burned years before.
so they
he's
got
got,
him
like,
mad
all the
on
under-
against the CIA.
No, they become freelance
I
spies
gotcha.
or hitmen or whatever.
Yeah.
So Bruce Campbell's already got the network, you know. So he just kind of
Hmm.
they go together. So it's set in Miami, you know. And it's just
I think I may have seen part of an episode. Yeah, and it might have just been on like TV or regular like cable TV.
right.
Oh.
It was on USA Network,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so It ran for years, so it must have been a decent show.
Well, apparently it had an audience.
Yeah. I mean, Suits was a USA show, wasn't it?
Mm.
Yeah, it was. Yep.
I want to do a version of that called Sweats. You just wear sweatpants all the time.
Sweats.
Was what's her name in that? The one who married Prince Harry, was her name Linda on Suits?
Who, Meghan
Shit,
Markle?
I really
Yeah.
doubt it.
It should have been. Should have been Linda.
Yeah. I can't remember. We've watched that series.
I'm
I just
unfamiliar
can't-
with this series. So what's
They
the
don't wear
premise
sweats.
other than wearing suits? They lawyers
They're
or something?
lawyers.
It's all lawyers. Yeah.
So
Except for the one guy's not really a lawyer. He just has a photographic memory and he can remember everything.
huh.
I'm up to where he gets imprisoned. So
What's he getting in prison for?
faking to be a lawyer.
Oh. So he's got total recall, but he couldn't pass the bar? Is that the
Oh no, he
idea?
passed
Oh,
the
no.
bar, and one of the things was he would take the bar for other people.
Oh, I
Yeah,
gotcha.
So that was one of the things I got him on. I think.
I gotcha. Yeah, the only lawyer show that I've seen in the past couple of years was Better Call Saul.
I never got into Breaking Bad, and I tried watching Better Call Saul, but
So Suits is a good series up to a point.
Yeah.
It's it's it- I would say the first couple of seasons are solid. After that, it kind of wanders, and
Yeah.
they just kind of they just repeat
Gets into its
themselves.
sophomore season and kind of
It just will they kind of lose the original premise, and they just sort of like they're kind of on a loop, and they're just kind of repeating themselves. It's
Sort of
like
like
we've already
Law and
seen
Order.
this. I guess so. I've never watched that, but
Dun,
probably
dun.
yeah. Bum bum.
with Vanilla Ice. My favorite
Uh-huh.
Law and Order episode is where there's this group of black guys. They're poker buddies, and you come to find out they're all having sex with another guy. And Ice is, so you're gay, dude? I'm not gay. I have a wife. You're having sex with a guy. Yeah, it's on the down low. So you're gay. No, I like women. I have sex
No.
with my wife and this guy. So you're gay. I'm
so you're
not gay.
at least bisexual.
Yeah, the guy just that doesn't count because
He's
it's on the down low. He's like,
because it's on the down low, it
It's on the
doesn't
Yeah.
down
count.
low.
How dare
Well,
you?
you know, this brings us back full circle with the Booty Warrior from last episode. I likes you, and I gonna have you. Now we can do this the easy
The
way,
easy way.
or we can do this the hard
there
way.
is no easy way. There is no easy way.
I'm
There's no easy way.
certain. Oh man, if you guys have never seen the Boondocks, it's definitely a show that does not fail to offend. Let's put it that way. If George
it's
good.
Carlin were a cartoon,
Animation's good though.
oh it is. If George Carlin were a cartoon, this is the cartoon that it would be.
Okay.
It's on the same line as the one with the milkshake and the fries and what is that one called?
Oh,
uh,
Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Aqua Teen. I thought Aqua Teen Hunger Force was made for people who were stoned.
It
I
was.
mean, when I
Yeah.
did
So was
watch it,
Beavis
I'm
and
like,
Butthead.
this is made for people who are at home, stoned, with the munchies,
Yeah.
watching Cartoon Network.
What was the
Either-
one they did from the Hanna-Barbera C Lab?
C Lab 2020.
Yeah.
Hanna-Barbera
Yes.
did a season and
C
then
Lab.
they did a continuation. I guess they reused the footage and just
Uh-huh.
dubbed over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did
Yeah.
something similar with Birdman, Harvey Birdman, attorney at law.
Attorney at law. Joey made
Yeah.
me watch that series, so that was one of the good things Joey did.
Okay, Harvey Birdman. I said so. There's one standout episode that you should watch from each of those series, and I've it's been probably a few years ago now, but I've already talked about the a very personal injury
Uh-huh.
from Harvey
Uh-huh.
Birdman, which it involves
That was the Apache Chief episode.
Yeah, it
yes.
was. That was the
I've
Apache
seen it
Chief
on your
episode.
recommendation.
So, on Aqua Teen Hunger Force, the one that involves the Foreigner belt, Foreigner like the old rock band, Foreigner.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay.
The Foreigner Belt. So, and I think that's the name of the episode, Foreigner Belt.
Huh.
And there, the C Lab, there's one that's it's just I think the name of the episode is just Bizarro. There's Bizarro versions of each character
God.
that
Funny.
show up. Yeah.
So they get hit
So
by the they got hit by the satellite that turned everybody into Bizarros and cheetahs, but they had no cheetahs.
maybe
Whoops, all
May I
Bizarros.
I had it's been so long, dude, since I've seen it, but I those are good. Those are solidly good. Yeah, all those series are made for if you know probably for stoned people or
Uh-huh.
just really really immature people like you know I
Did
was when I
you
was watching it.
did
Huh?
you ever watch the live action Eagle Heart?
I've never heard of it.
Never heard of that
Okay, it's a oh
one.
oh what is his name? Have you seen the Scary Movie movies?
Yep.
Oh, just the
Okay,
first one.
the one with the guy where he's got the little game pan and he's
Uh-huh.
doing the mashed potatoes. What is
That
that?
was played by
Chris.
yes, go
He's
ahead.
in something about Mary. I can't remember his last name. It's Chris something.
Yes, Chris. He was in Schitt's Creek as well.
Yeah, yeah, he was the guy who, yeah, the mayor. Uh, he was in the movie Cabin Boy. What is his name?
Chris Elliott.
Chris
He
Elliott.
had his own
Okay.
TV show on Fox back in the day.
Yes. Well, the Eagle Heart is a spoof on Walker, Texas Ranger.
Oh my God, Walker Texas Ranger is a spoof of Walker
Well,
Texas Ranger.
He's got a punch. He's got a
Yeah,
punch.
it is.
He calls it his death blow, and he hits somebody with it and they explode. But
Oh
every
wow.
time he loses a partner, he takes over that partner's characteristics. So you're like, his last partner that died was a cowboy, so now he dresses like a cowboy. Like Walker.
Uh-huh.
So but it's hilarious. It's stupid as all get out. And it was you'd think it was a BBC show because they do 4 episodes and then it'd be 2 years before the next episode comes out.
Nah.
But my middle son and I watched every one of them.
So I think Sean just admitted to being a closet Downton Abbey fan.
Not Downton Abbey, but Sherlock and Dracula. Those were good series.
Ah. So did you ever watch Luther?
Mr. Luthor?
No, not Mr. Luther.
No, I never watched Luther. I wasn't that much of an Idris Elba fan.
Ah.
I did watch Doctor Who up until they got crazy with the woman.
Crazy with a woman.
Doctor Who should not become a woman. That series went down fast.
They did I want to say it was a Doctor Who parody one time where Doctor Who became a woman, and I'm trying to think of what that was.
It's called Doctor Who.
Oh,
3 years
well,
ago.
yeah, I mean, I guess. Well, they made the mistress there first.
Yeah, and that was just telegraphing that it was going
Oh,
to be
yeah,
the next season.
absolutely.
I said, with the day that character appeared, I said, next Doctor's a woman.
Yep.
I mean, it was stupid. The Master shouldn't have been a woman either.
So you're
Missy.
not a fan of gender switching alien
It's
Time Lords?
it's stupid. They were just going. The last one they made him a cross-dressing gay guy just to grab things. That's what we need to have now.
Yeah.
And it didn't. The ratings trashed so bad.
Yeah, I don't like that stuff either. It's like just make a new character.
Yeah.
If you want to make a new character, just make a new character. It's in my opinion, it shows lack of creativity.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we're just going to take this character and do this to it. Well,
The woman
no,
crashed so bad they had to bring David Tennant back, who was the most popular doctor ever. They had
Yeah.
to bring him back for a
That-
special,
That is true. That is true.
and that special was not that good.
No. They had two doctors running around at the same time in that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
You mean Peter Capaldi was
I liked
really
him.
the last time I was really interested in Doctor Who.
Well, he was the last one before the woman.
Well, yeah, I get that. I get that. I mean,
I liked what's the dude in between David Tennant and Peter Capaldi?
oh, Matt Smith.
Yeah, I liked him. I
Yep.
liked all three of them.
I thought he did a really good job as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've tried him out in a couple of other different things. As you may recall, he was in Morbius.
Yes, he was not good in Morbius.
He was Morbius's adversary, and he was also
He was in
one of the
the
Terminator films.
the movie you had, the TV series you had me watch on Netflix, Joey, about the Royals.
The Crown?
The Crown. Yeah, he played the young Prince Charles's father. He played the
Ah.
younger version.
Oh, and he's also in the
Matt
House of the
Smith was the
Dragon
younger.
too.
Yeah, he was in that too with long
Okay.
blonde hair. But he played the young Queen Elizabeth's husband when she becomes queen. When they're in Africa, she becomes queen and all that stuff. That
Prince
was him.
Andrew.
Yeah, that's Matt Smith.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
but no, he's a good actor. David Tennant's in a bunch of stuff since then. He was the Purple Man in Jessica Drew.
He
or
was.
Jessica Jones. Excuse me.
Yep. Yeah, he's
And
been
I
in
watched
a bunch of different series since Doctor Who.
I watched that first season. I'm like, oh, Jessica Jones is great. I watched the second season and said, apparently I just like the Purple Man.
Yeah.
As the second, I couldn't get
Second
through the
season wasn't as good.
He was in the movie.
Part of the issue with a lot of those Marvel Netflix series is that they felt like, I guess at the time, the writers' union was pressuring them to do a full 13 episodes.
Yeah.
So the writers could get paid for a full series. But really, in a lot of instances, they did not have 13 episodes worth of material. So I literally stopped watching Luke Cage because the episodes
too.
would drag so much.
Yeah, well, they totally
Yeah.
ruined the Serpent Society too.
Yeah.
None of them had powers. They just had names like Rattlesnake, Cottonmouth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, that
exactly.
was-
Yeah, they didn't actually have like any of the
Any power.
motifs.
Yeah.
That they
The
did.
movie Bad Samaritan. There's these two
I don't think I've seen or heard of this.
the guys who park your cars when you go to a restaurant or hotel. What are they called? Valets.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
They would when they get your keys, they'd hit your GPS in your car, find where you came from. They go to your house and rob your house while you're eating dinner. Well, David Tennant and his girlfriend are eating dinner, and they find a kidnapped woman tied up in one of his secret rooms, and she's like, "Help me!" And he's like, I get this guy. No one is here." But so the guy he ends up being he's a murderer. He's a serial killer.
Yeah.
And he figures out that they were in his house, and mayhem ensues from there. It's a very good movie.
And it's called again?
Bad Samaritan.
Bad Samaritan.
Instead of Good Samaritan.
Oh yeah.
I think that's the name of it.
Hmm.
But it's a creepy movie, and I'm not giving it away because that's what they tell you in the trailer for it. They give you all that in the trailer. So
Well, that one is on Amazon Prime. You pay $2.69 for it.
it's also free on Pluto TV.
Yeah, I don't want to watch commercials.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bob's too good for commercials.
That's right. I am.
Bob has to subscribe to Peacock so he can watch $6 Million Man. So watch him for free on Pluto.
Actually, here's the funny thing about Peacock. The service that I got is the one with ads. So they have like a bunch of ads at the beginning of the episode.
I don't even think Pluto had ads in $6 Million Man.
Oh, really? Funny. So I just turned the volume all the way down and just pick up my phone and just piddle around for a couple of minutes and wait for the ads to go by. Dude, I don't know. Advertising, one, I find it annoying. Two, it's not like they're actually ever pitching anything to me that I'm interested in.
Yeah.
It's really weird. Like there was one ad they kept showing, it was for a medication for Alzheimer's. I'm like, I'm watching Evil Dead.
Well,
They figure if you're watching the original Evil Dead, you're old enough to
That's
need Alzheimer's
true.
medication.
And then I watched the newer one. I'm like, they're pitching this for Evil Dead Rises. So yeah, I'm not really sure who your target demographic
Well,
is.
I love the commercials. If you do not take this if you're allergic to it, well, how the hell am I going to know until I take it? And it's like side effects may include thoughts of suicide
Uh-huh.
or a massive vomiting out your eyeballs.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's the symptom. The side effects are 20 times worse than whatever you're trying to treat.
Yep.
So all right, so anymore, all ads, if you notice, have something to do. Well, no, all straight up, all ads are either a prescription drug or an insurance.
Yep.
There's nothing else.
I mean, it depends on what you're watching, Grandpa.
It could be anything. I'm
This is on
telling you, it could
TV, I
be.
assume.
Well,
Yeah,
where else you
well,
going to watch stuff other than TV?
Well,
There's-
if you
there-
watch
there's a-
things
there's
on
a
the
lot of-
internet, occasionally you have ads. Like if you're watching YouTube, you'll get ads. I
watch
don't
YouTube
because
on
I
my
pay for
TV.
YouTube. I ain't watching no damn ads on YouTube.
Yeah, you can
I
skip them
don't-
after like 15
I don't
seconds.
do that. I just, I don't know. I'll get the. I'm good with the commercial version. We'll get the commercial version, but so I can say that. I mean, it's not like Hasbro is advertising for toys anymore, or
They do on their the show they got on there now.
Well,
What is it?
that's what
Cyberworld?
That's what a cartoon is, though.
Well, they have a commercial break in the middle of it. Now, this past weekend's commercial break was for Power Rangers, which they're not even making now.
Where are you watching this now?
I watch Cyberworld on YouTube. That's where it comes on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the only current cartoon on. So
Well, I understand you were watching GoBots recently.
yes, it was. And when we get back to regular programming, we're all going to be watching some GoBots.
Awesome.
So I was thinking about making a comparison in the GoBots and the appropriate Transformers commercial.
Oh yeah.
They both go to Atlantis.
Uh-huh.
They both have bugs that invade at some
How many
point.
seasons do they have for GoBots?
It has one season of 52 episodes.
Oh, okay. That sounds about right. I mean, dude, there were 3
52.
seasons, 3.5. I mean, technically a 4th season, but I think there were like 103 episodes of the original G1 Transformers.
I wish we could find the movie for GoBots.
Oh, with the Rock Lords?
Yeah, it's about, you can't even buy it.
What?
If you find it, let me know.
I used to have it. I don't think
Used-
I have it anymore.
Used to, it does not help me today.
It doesn't help. I know.
I also hear
But-
you have quote unquote all the Peanuts shows.
Well, I actually I do.
So
Yeah.
Rotten Tomatoes gives it a 20%. And IMDb gives it a 5.5 out of 10. And I'm looking at
For Rock Lords?
Yeah, for no,
But can you
for
buy it?
GoBots
It's
Battle
not
of the
good.
Rock Lords.
But can you buy it?
Well, I'm looking on IMDb to see if they have a place that points you in the right direction. So here's a fun fact, though, because I'm looking at the people who were the actors in this movie:
Telly Savalas,
Margot
who loves
Kidder.
you, baby.
Roddy McDowell, Foster Brooks, who was the world's most interesting man. Remember those ads?
Oh man,
Yep.
that was a good commercial series. Yeah.
Let's see, Peter Cullen, of course. So Ike Eisenman, that kid looks familiar. Like the picture they have of him on here. Like he looks like a staple actor from the 70s. Yep. Sure enough. I'm looking at a bunch of different pictures of him and things from the 70s, and yeah, he was definitely a presence during that time. Oh, he was in the Wrath of Khan. Interesting.
What's his name?
Ike Eisenman. Anyway, I ran down a little rabbit hole of my own over here. So,
Roddy McDowell plays Nugget.
still looking to see. You know what you need to do? I bet it's on Daily Motion.
Oh, that kid's in Escape from Witch Mountain.
That's right. Yep.
He's in all the
Ah.
70s Disney
Uh-huh.
stuff.
So I'm going to go to Daily Motion. Now, this in no way, shape, or form is an endorsement of piracy, unless you can't find the thing you're looking for. Because what's the point of living in a capitalist
Kathleen
society if
Turner.
I can't buy the thing I want?
Kathleen Turner was in
Amen.
Rock Lords.
Yeah, if you don't want me to go snatch it, then have it available for me to buy it.
Exactly.
You know.
Yeah.
exactly.
Otherwise, chances
was-
are it might get snatched.
Yo ho
I was-
ho! Raise
I
the
saw a
Jolly
commercial
Roger.
for
Yeah.
for our video for I'm here to chew gum and I'm here to
I'm here to chew gum and kick ass, and I'm all
and
out
I'm
of
all
gum.
out of bubble gum.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's the name
I'm
of
here
that?
to chew ass and kick gum and fresh ass.
Peter David is the other guy in that. And I did not realize that till yesterday.
Dude, I found a Spanish language one.
That won't help me any.
For Rock
Hell,
Lords.
El
Unless it's
Defa-
Margot Kidder doing Spanish.
El
Rocco.
Desavio de los Gobas.
¿Cuál es tu
Margot
número
Kidder.
de teléfono?
Margot Kidder
dónde
photographed
eres?
fairly well,
Yeah.
but But in her movie, she does not look good. But she's got some like photographs where she looks good. She pulled people with her headshots.
Yeah, dude, she was kind of a hot mess.
You know, kind of. Says she
Me,
committed
I'm
suicide.
leader 1, E2.
And Psychilio. And they still got, and then they go, Scooter.
It's almost like they're trying to bury this film.
It's like, I'm so excited to be here, Scooter.
Yeah.
It's not on Daily Motion. You can usually find something that you're looking for there.
Who voiced Scooter?
Scutaro.
Who voiced Scooter? Hmm.
Huh, somebody put Battle of the Rock Lords Part 1
Frank
on,
Walker did Scooter. Should have known it.
on Facebook.
Hey, Leader One, I'm Scooter.
I don't have to log on to
Let me bark like a
Facebook.
dog. Ruff, ruff. Dick Gautier was Bugsy in Claws.
Dick Kickham.
Dick Gautier.
So tuneget.com. I'm gonna check that one out.
TuneGit.
Well, somebody put a clip on Facebook. Ooh, dangerous site. I don't think I'm going to be going to tuneclip.com. Tuneget.com.
Watch where you're stepping there, Bob.
No doubt. So I see like the first 30 minutes of the Rock Lords movie being hosted here. I don't know where the rest of it would be.
It's most of it's on Facebook in parts.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm looking at it on Facebook.
And it's all like Russian Cyrillic
Oh,
letters.
funny. I don't have the audio turned on.
There's a remaster on YouTube.
You got it, Seaman.
Nope, it's in English. And then there's a link to part 2 down below. So yeah, how long is that movie? An hour?
At least an hour and a half.
It's too long.
Huh.
Hour 13.
It's
Well, they
too
got
long.
part 1, they got part 2 here. I don't see no part 3. It seems like a thing you'd be able to just watch.
You think?
You
You
think
would
it
think.
would just be
Yeah.
freaking free at this point?
Yeah. Well, since nobody's gonna sell it,
Yeah.
Well, I mean, GoBots just appeared on Tubi.
Dude,
So-
I guarantee you lawyers are involved somewhere in this nonsense.
Well, you know, the Voltron, where the Line Force and the Vehicle Force team up, was on Tubi a couple years ago. I don't know if it still is. And I thought I'd never get to see that. So, and that is not a wonderful piece of cinema.
no, it is
No.
not. It's not. That I remember that came on TV. It was in the evening, like in the middle of the week, and we recorded it because we weren't forgot why, but we weren't home, and so I remember being just like jacked up to see it when the weekend came, and so I sat down, watched it. All the kids at school have been talking about it. I was in 5th grade at this point, and just being so let down. It's like this is so stupid. And I was a huge Voltron fan,
Uh-huh.
big time. Still
Who
am.
was it?
I mean, it was so dumb. Golly, it was dumb.
Mm. Ooh, it's on Plex. It's on Plex, it says.
What, the GoBots movie?
Mm. Damn. GoBots Battle of the Rock Lords add to watch list. Can I watch it? Ooh, there's a start.
I mean,
button.
I'll look. I'll let you.
It's Battle
I'm
of the
good.
Rock Lords.
Create your account. No, that's not what I want.
Does say add to watch list.
I don't like having to create account for
Excuse
everything.
me. Yeah, no doubt, man.
Golly, just let me.
It says where to watch GoBots Battle of the Rock Lords. There are no locations currently available for this title.
Oh, well, that's
you
helpful.
don't say.
So they get you to sign in, and then it turns out that they don't have
Yeah.
it.
They just want your info.
Cool. Now we have your personal information. We own you.
I would love to see that movie because
Waka
I've never
waka.
seen it. GoBots
What?
is an interesting show. It's got some good concepts.
Yeah. Them being cyborgs and all.
I think Wally Burr made a big difference on Transformers.
Mm.
I don't think their voice direction. It's Hanna-Barbera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So
they did not have a goofy dog, but the animation's nowhere near as good.
wasn't Mel Blanc one of the voice actors in GoBots as well?
I don't know.
You know who Mel Blanc is, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
he did
just wanna make
everything
sure.
on Looney Tunes.
Okay.
Yep, pretty much. He
Which
was.
Joey and I had
Sorry.
an epiphany today about Looney Tunes.
Yeah, what's that?
We're talking about Pepe Le Pew when we realized the reason he's French is because the French stink.
Oh,
stink.
that is
Yeah.
that is not very nice.
But I think
It
it
is
was a
also
joke.
very true.
I think Warner Brothers was doing a joke
Oh yeah,
about stinky Frenchmen.
about the Frenchmen not being fastidious with their bathing.
Yes,
Yes.
I
Yes,
think it was
sir.
a joke about that.
Funny. That's a
Well,
possibility.
think about the time frame when it came out.
Oh yeah, 1940s. Yep.
Yeah, we're talking post World War II.
Yep. Post World War
right?
II.
They've all
We
been
had- we
around
had
the
a-
French by
They've
then.
all been around the French.
All been around the French.
They
Bunch
knew
of
how
dudes that come home that had
lascivious
been around
they
them.
could
Yeah,
be. Yeah.
yeah. So, anyway, yeah.
So I
So
just-
we
I
both
really believe-
agreed that we were like I was today years old whenever I realized that could be a crossover.
Just
and
an
relate to
epiphany
this.
occurred.
Yeah. It's like son of a gun. Sean came up with it. And I was like, I think that makes
This
perfect
could be it.
sense. Yeah.
They went, oh, they stink like he stunk. Hey,
Hey.
listen, Mel, can
This
you
is
do a French
brilliant
accent?
idea. Now let's make them all rapists.
Stinky rapist.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, Grandpa didn't hold back. Let's put it that way.
Yeah,
No.
they always after the kitty.
Oh, yes, it's true. He was always chasing les pousse la pousse.
Ha ha ha.
Does that mean we are all French in a way? I don't
Oh,
know.
perhaps, perhaps. I don't know. Are you on the down low with another skunk?
Okay. I just threw up a little bit in my mouth.
no.
Ha ha ha.
Does it taste like escargot?
It tastes like Le Pew.
Because he was on the down low.
Oh, man.
Oh, oh man.
Oh,
No
man.
no on-screen hurling.
Sorry.
That's another thing in Team America. He gets drunk and he goes out in the alley, and starts throwing up, and it
Mhm.
goes on for 10
Just
minutes.
spraying out.
He just keeps puking and and he goes, and he just starts doing it. It just
was
keeps
there was
going
a-
and going.
There was a barfy scene in Evil Dead 2, wasn't there? Or maybe it was Evil Dead 2. No, it was Evil Dead Rising that had a super barfy scene in it.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking of.
I may have seen that movie and I can't remember.
So they live in an apartment building, and they get trapped on their floor after an earthquake.
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh yeah, you can watch it on HBO.
Have you seen Smile?
I have not.
Smile's pretty good. Smile 2's all right.
Yeah,
Smile's pretty good.
is it spoopy?
It's
They all
like
get their picture made.
it's like a horror virus. And
So the Joker's in it. And
Yeah.
if you watch somebody
Smile X.
die, the person who has it, if they try to kill themselves in front of you
Uh-huh.
and it transfers to you,
Uh.
so you have to. There's a way to get rid of it, but
So
it's very
it's
hard.
kind of like Gorilla Man, but in reverse.
I don't know what Gorilla Man is.
So Gorilla Man is a character in the Marvel Universe where if you kill the Gorilla Man, you become the Gorilla Man. So in
Oh.
this particular instance,
I thought
They
Gorilla
kill-
Man was one of the Animen.
no, he's one
the Headman.
of the agents of Axis. He's not a Golden Age. He's kind of like a 1950s era character.
I think there's a couple of them.
Who's that?
Gorilla Man.
So there could be. The one you're thinking of is the one the Headman, where they got
Yes.
Ruby Tuesday
Yeah.
or Thursday, Ruby Thursday
I was
actually.
gonna say like the song.
Ruby Thursday.
Yeah, they were like a Hulk villain
Yeah.
team. Yeah.
I finally watched Fantastic Four the other day.
Yeah.
The new
It
one?
was on, yeah, it was on YouTube.
It was good.
Thought you
And
saw
it
it in
was
the
ver-
theater.
No, it was very similar to watching Thunderbolts on YouTube. Halfway through the movie, the guy filming it in the theater zooms in and never zooms back out.
Why are you
So
watching
I'm seeing
pirated films
because
on
it's on YouTube for free. So like half the movie you're seeing this. You know, it's like that. And then it's like they're talking in the city and there's just a taxi cab there.
Who the
You
hell
know,
is
like
who is still pirating films like that anyway?
apparently the guy on YouTube is.
Is it the same dude every time?
It must be because his cinematography is identical.
So are you following this Joker or are you just
No,
running
no, I
across
just-
his crowd?
I just run across it. The Thunderbolts. Have you seen Thunderbolts?
Yeah,
I
I saw
haven't
it.
seen it.
Okay, when
Disney
they're in the
Plus.
silo and they're trying to escape
Mm-hmm.
after they climb the walls and they get
Yep.
out, that's when he zooms in and he never zooms out.
Oh wow.
So I was like, I can't watch this because shooting's going on. And I'm seeing bullets hitting the wall, and I don't even know who's in the scene. Now, Fantastic Four, he makes it almost to when Galactus is coming to the city to attack.
Uh-huh.
That's when he zooms in. So the movie's almost over. So I finished it, and then I was watching
Okay.
Superman. He had Superman the other day. After Fantastic Four, I was going to watch Superman, and it zoomed in like in the first
You've
5
seen that
minutes.
one for real though, right?
I went and saw Superman in the
Okay,
theater.
right.
So
Okay.
you've
So-
only seen the pirated version of Fantastic Four on YouTube.
Yes.
Dude,
I would
But
definitely
usually-
recommend.
You need to see
Usually
it
when this
straight
dude-
up.
When this dude pirates something on YouTube, it usually comes out the next week on like
Yeah.
Disney or whatever.
Funny.
So for free.
I wonder if he's doing that to avoid copyright strike.
But
Oh,
they never last. But yeah,
they get
I-
taken
I-
down pretty quick.
Yeah, I didn't get to see the final credit scenes because again, it's zoomed in on the eyeball and that's it. I have no clue what's going on.
Funny.
You just hear the audio.
Yeah, I just hear the audio and there's not a lot of talking going on.
Yeah.
So, but I liked in the Fantastic Four where they had the dude with the super apes.
Oh
The
yeah,
Red
yeah,
Ghost.
yeah.
Red
Well,
Ghost.
all the villains in the city there were like classic villains,
Well,
but you didn't see a
Diablo,
whole lot of them other than Mole Man and a Red Ghost and the Super Apes.
and they talk about Diablo.
Because they talk about Diablo, they talk about Puppet Master, and of course at the end, spoilers, you see Doom.
But there was no Alicia.
No,
he was-
they didn't
was
have
that- was
Alicia
the-
Masterson. So Alicia Masterson is the niece of the Puppet Master.
Puppet Master.
Yeah.
But he kind of had a love interest with
He
that one
did
chick.
with
Was
the
she
rabbi.
a nun?
She was a
Was she a
rabbi.
nun?
Hmm?
She was a rabbi.
Yes,
Okay.
she's a rabbi.
I knew it had something to do with religion. I didn't know what she was.
Well, because the Thing is a famously Jewish character, because he's based on Jack Kirby.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Of course, my big problem with the movie is it's a female Silver Surfer, and the
Uh-huh.
only reason they did
Yeah.
that was so there could be a Johnny Storm love interest.
Probably.
But that wasn't even a love interest.
Probably. Well, Johnny
it?
falls in love with every girl he meets. That's kind of his
Yes.
character.
It is. I mean, I would have rather they had the traditional Silver Surfer, and he was dating Frankie Ray, and then she gives herself up to save the Earth.
So, I mean, we've discussed previously my thoughts on the Fantastic Four as a franchise, it being
Uh-huh.
brought into the Marvel U and how they could have handled it.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if you ever read any of the comics where they introduced the Sentry.
No.
So the way that they played that,
The,
in
the
marketing,
one in the Thunderbolts.
yeah, the one in the Thunderbolts.
Right.
Exactly. The way they played that in the comics was it was a marketing thing. It wasn't true, but here's this character from the 60s that everybody's forgotten about.
Right.
You know, this great character from the 60s. Nobody remembers. Everybody's forgotten about him.
That's part of his powers. Isn't it?
That's part of his powers. So in the comics, he was actually allied with the Fantastic Four. His watchtower was on top of their Baxter building. But everybody had forgotten about it because of what occurs in the storyline with the void.
Mm.
Right.
So I think that they would have been better off integrating that concept in where, yes, here's this guy that everybody's forgotten about from a past era. I mean, the way they handled it in Thunderbolts is
Well-
fine. I didn't have a problem with it. But
Yeah.
instead of making the Fantastic Four some just extra dimensional team that
Well,
somehow,
that's their new thing instead of the
yeah. Which,
time travel.
hey,
Now
you
it's
know
going to be
what? I
multiverse.
appreciate that the universe, the numbers Jack Kirby's birthday.
Yeah.
So that's a cool homage, but made it where they had disappeared into the negative zone.
Yeah, like they
And
were in the 60s
yep,
before the MCU started, and then they
exactly.
disappeared,
Go
and
into the negative zone and then they come
and they
back.
come back.
Yep.
Yeah, that would have been awesome.
Yep.
Yeah.
As far as the Silver Surfer being female or male, the Surfer is typically more of a plot device than an actual character, in my
I like
opinion.
Norman Rad. He was always a favorite of
Oh
mine.
yeah, I mean I'm a big Silver Surfer fan, but I don't really have a problem with Shalabal being Silver Surfer. It's an extra dimensional character. They've already established the Silver Surfer as Norrin Rad in some of the earlier Fantastic Four movies.
Yeah.
There's no reason that it couldn't be Norrin Rad in the mainline Marvel universe.
Yeah,
as well.
I'm hoping that's something they do. I'm hoping that we see the Silver Surfer again,
Mhm.
and it's Norman Rad this time.
Right.
It's just in that universe it wasn't.
Yeah.
But
And maybe Johnny
would-
could be on the down low.
yeah, Johnny on the down low.
Johnny on the down. I don't think Johnny would know how to be on the down low.
This is true.
Not like that.
But I
That-
mean, the
that-
movie,
that-
other than it being a female Silver Surfer, I enjoyed the movie.
No,
The
it's-
movie I thought the movie was really good as a whole. It was
Some
I
of
mean,
the pictorial directing though could have been a little better.
some of the piracy could have been better.
Some of
yeah.
the second
if you
unit built filmography.
if you just go back and watch it straight up instead of that way, I think you'll find it to be a really really good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This I didn't like the Silver Surfer part either. The character that the person that they chose to fill in. When I see her, all I see is the little trailer trash redneck girl from Ozark.
Ozarks. Yep.
Yeah,
I never watched Ozark, so
She was
Dude, that's a
also in
good
the
show.
Americans. She was the
Was she?
daughter of a
American.
government official. You ever seen the Americans?
I
Just
haven't.
commercials.
It's set in the 80s, and basically they're Soviet spies.
It's the plot for the beginning of the Black Widow movie.
It's exactly what it is, but it precedes the Black Widow movie by
Or does it?
well,
Mhm.
it does in that it came out well before the Black Widow movie did. Yes.
But you're forgetting the snap and the blip.
Oh, okay. So you're saying they live in the same universe?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. Why not? I mean, there's a cinema theater out there that it's all one universe. All of cinema is one universe.
right.
Because why not? Just like comics, there's all
Yeah.
sorts of crap going on in the Marvel universe and comic books.
I wish they weren't doing multiverse stuff too much. It gets so convoluted.
It does. It does.
I wish they had stuck with the original
Well,
Secret Wars instead
I
of this
think the
other
reason-
Secret Wars.
They leaned into it that way is they're trying to create a James Bond situation where
Yeah,
you
where
can
they
have a
recast
different
everybody.
actor and nobody questions it.
Yeah,
Of course,
I-
they've already done that with Iron Man. I mean, they went from Terrence Stamp. I think that was his
Yeah.
name. Yep.
yeah.
to-
Terrence Stamp to
Yep.
Don
Don Cheadle.
Cheadle. Yes.
Yep. So that
Terrence
said,
Stamp?
who cares, man? I mean, ultimately, I guess people still care about actors. There really aren't any movie stars anymore.
Well, I mean, when they cast Robert Downey Jr. as Tony Stark, everybody went, "Oh, he is Tony Stark."
Well, because of his personal life, those who know the character of Tony Stark and Robert Downey Jr.'s personal life, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't have to dig deep for that one. Let's put it
No,
that
he
way.
didn't. and I mean, it was a perfect casting choice.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's okay. I don't like the gender swapping and the race swapping, but Samuel Jackson's Nick Fury, he just does it so well. You don't
Mhm.
even realize he's just one of those actors you just don't even realize.
Well, and they made it too where there was a son of Nick Fury in the comics who's
Who is it?
African American. His mother was black.
Right?
Because Nick Fury, I mean, as a character, the
He's-
dude
he's-
is
he's
as
gonna
old
be like
as
100 years
Captain
old.
America. He's 100 years
He's-
old. Exactly.
Well, he was a colonel in World War II, wasn't he? So he's
He
probably
was
older
a
than that.
sergeant.
Was he a sergeant?
It was
How'd you get
Sergeant
from a
Fury and his Howling Commando.
How do you come from a sergeant to a colonel?
Well,
You go to night school and get his degree.
Yeah. You
So
would have
there
to.
is probably some
Sergeant
history there between
Nick
when
Fury, the 50s.
So exactly in World War II, 45, when the war ended, his story ended as Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos, and the next time you see him is in the 60s as a James Bond-esque spy. So at some point in the 1950s, he got a promotion.
Right. I don't have a problem with the Falcon becoming Captain America. I don't think they write it well.
Well, there is
They
that.
they're writing that last movie sucked
It
so
was.
bad.
There was already precedent for that character to be Captain
Yeah.
America. But in general, I would say that the Sam Wilson fiction has not been handled well. What I
No.
would have enjoyed more,
And that guy's a good actor. He's a really good
oh
actor.
yeah, what I would have enjoyed more is more of an exploration of the the original proto Captain America.
The guy who's the older guy,
Yep,
the
I
guy
would
who
have,
was between.
yes. Well, he actually was one of the men that they experimented on.
Right.
He was the sole survivor of that experiment that led to the super soldier serum.
Yeah, I wanted to hear more about that character, and he's got like throwaway bits.
Yep.
He's just a plot device.
That's
It's what he
exactly
was
it.
in Winter Soldier, and it's what he is in that movie.
Yeah.
Not Winter Soldier, but Falcon Winter Soldier TV show. He was
Sam
just,
Bradley is the character's
Yeah.
name. I was just trying to remember his name.
but if they wrote that movie better, they could have done so much more with the leader.
Yeah, the
That-
leader's plot was terrible.
It was,
I mean,
it was
dude,
awful.
He got free. Why is he not just trying to take over the world instead of getting revenge on Thunderbolt Ross? That's all
Yeah.
it was a revenge plot. Oh, I'm going to turn him into a Red Hulk for revenge.
Yeah, and to be honest, I keep forgetting he's Thunderbolt Ross because he's a different actor. Again, they just recast.
Third time. Yeah.
Yeah. It could have just I could write a better movie than that using the same characters.
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't disagree, and I'm not really sure how that much money gets thrown at a thing with professional writers, a director, people who are, producers and editors, and have it still come out bad.
and tons of reshoots right before it came out because they knew it was
Yeah.
bad and they could try to fix it and they didn't.
So it went from really bad to just bad.
Yeah.
Or maybe
did
it
you
was
watch-
better. Maybe it was better before
Did
the
you watch
reshoots.
Falcon and Winter Soldier series?
I did. It was middling at best.
Okay, it was supposed to be about a Chinese virus taking out people and COVID hit. So they had to reshoot. That's why a lot of their lines are off screen
Oh, really?
because they had them
Interesting.
come in and say, now read this. And like, I'm looking at US agent, but Sam's talking,
So who is the perpetuator of this Chinese virus?
Well, that's I never got that far, but the lady they go to the funeral of and you just see
Uh-huh.
her in a cloth over.
Uh-huh.
She had like 6 scenes and they cut them all down to that. So the whole plot was totally different.
I watched that series. I just, generally speaking, I didn't like it.
Well, they went to
I thought
Madripoor.
It was weak.
They went to
Yeah.
Madripoor, and the main thing about Madripoor, you're supposed to see Patch,
Hmm.
and there was no Patch, which is Wolverine.
Well,
in
it
disguise.
says it originally centered around a global pandemic caused by a virus. Nothing about a Chinese virus.
Well,
Flag
but they
smashers
had-
stealing vaccines for their own use. Yep.
Which I like the
I
part
totally
better they're
forgot about the
stealing-
flag smashers.
I like the stealing the super soldier serum. That's pretty good, But they just and the secret scroll invasion thing.
Uh-huh.
That was just boring.
Yeah. Moved a little too slow for you.
Well, you don't know who's going to be a skull, and then
Oh,
they
a
just
scroll. Yeah.
they just Rhodey ends up being one. It's like, okay, wait a minute. What point did they take him? Has he been
Well,
a scroll the
the
entire?
problem I
Was it a
always-
scroll at Tony's funeral?
Problem I always have with any plot that involves putting people inside of stasis
Yeah.
pods. How do you deal with their poops and pees and
That's all. That's all. That's on the down low.
I mean, who
Colostomy
gets
bag.
who gets human litter box duty there at the
Yeah.
scroll
It's
compound?
just permanent colostomy bag.
They're trying to make
and,
this the scrolls into these heroic figures, and they're not supposed to be.
Mm-mm.
I look, okay, I don't know all that there is to know about the scroll stuff. All I know is from what I've seen of it in the cinematic universe, it's stupid.
It is.
That's
The
what I've gotten
scrolls
from
and the
it.
Kree are at war, and they're both terrible alien races.
They are. So in comics universe, the scrolls actually were um, a peaceful race, and they would bring their technology to other planets. And when they encountered the Kree basically bashed their heads in and took it and built a war machine using scroll technology, which caused the scrolls to then in turn become more warlike as well. So they were kind of trying to take that notion, I think, of the scrolls being pacifist, being, you know, at the same time too, they had the creatures. What are those creatures called in the first Avengers movie? They were almost like scroll knockoffs.
The ones are all
Uh,
hive mind.
Yeah.
Chitari.
Yeah,
yeah,
Chitauri.
Chitauri.
Which I think was taken from
Or
the Ultimate
Chitauri.
Universe, actually.
I don't know. But they ruined the Super Scroll, who is an awesome character with, he has the Fantastic Four powers,
Where was it? Oh, yeah.
That's when they
That's
inject
right.
all the DNA. They got
Yeah,
two Super Scrolls
That guy
fighting
was
at the
supposed to
end
be
there.
the Super Scroll, huh?
And of course, the girl gets the Captain Marvel DNA, and then it's just Captain Marvel is just the Mary Sue of all Mary Sues.
Well, I mean, she is very overpowered.
Well,
Uh,
I wish they'd introduced Rogue to take her out.
Sapper powers.
Yeah, and then she come binary. I prefer binary.
Yeah. Yeah, the Marvels, the Ms. Marvel movie was middling as well.
Well, the girl just ruins it.
Which one you talking
The
about?
young
The-
girl. The young girl just
Oh,
ruins.
yeah,
She
yeah.
ruins every scene
Kamala
she's in.
Khan.
Did you watch her
Oh.
TV series?
I did. It's not.
They got a whole
I'm
episode
definitely,
complaining about the U.S. government just assuming all the Moss Hide terrorists.
I'm
And then
definitely
they leave and
not
they go,
in
quick,
their
get them out of the
target
hiding hole.
audience.
They go, quick, get them out of the hidey hole. After they go this whole thing, you just think we all hide people, and that's all we do. And then they end up hiding people. You just put your own foot in your mouth.
Sean is very passionate about this one. In
I hate
general,
when they ruin established things.
in general, that character from the comics to the TV series is really we're not their target demographic. Let's just put it
Oh, I
that
know
way.
that. I know that, but don't go through telling me U.S. government bad, U.S. government bad. They think
Uh-huh.
we're all Muslim terrorists, and then you're hiding Muslim terrorists.
That's
I
a
mean-
good point. I mean, I haven't seen what you've seen, but if just based
Is
on
that
what
when
you said,
they're
that's-
in the Middle East, or is that when they're
No,
in
it's when
America?
they're
I
looking
forget.
for her, and she's hiding in the mosque
Yeah.
in New York.
Is it okay? Wait,
In-
wait,
in
wait.
New York
what
or
you're
New
talking,
Jersey?
what y'all are talking
Whichever.
about? Is this the Marvels?
No,
it's
no,
the
no, no,
movie,
no.
It's a Disney TV show
It's a Disney
where
TV
they introduced
show.
Ms. Marvel, the young girl.
And the way they
Okay,
introduced
I
the
haven't seen
character
that.
too, her power set's not even the same from
Yeah.
the comics to the TV series. Yeah.
I look. It's
And-
just like with a book. I don't understand why we have an established thing, and the reason we have the opportunity to make this TV show or this movie is because of this established thing. Let's make it the established thing, in whatever it is, the TV show or the movie. That's why we have it to begin with. Because people are enough interested in whatever that thing is that we now get to have the opportunity to make a film of that thing.
I
So
don't
let's just
disagree
stick
because
with
it's already been vetted.
yes,
They've
exactly.
the way that the way I look at comics now is that it's actually an R&D department or it's a pilot for movies. And if you have a successful run for comics, then that's a plot that you can use for movies. So that being
Yeah.
said, I don't know how successful or not. In fact, I would say probably not. The Ms. Marvel comic series was because it got canceled, and then they revamped it, and then it got canceled again. So
Because they're trying to appeal to a younger audience who just doesn't care.
I get that. I get that. And I can tell you right now, the kids, they've got
Mhm.
superhero burnout.
Oh, yeah.
they could really give three shits and a holler.
If you look, all the successful stuff is the stuff from the 80s.
It well, let me think on that one for a second.
All the Iron Man plots.
That's true. That is an 80s
Spider-Man.
Iron Man plot.
I mean,
I don't know enough about the comics to agree or disagree on any of that stuff, but I just know
So
when I
the
see something at
Ironmonger,
the
yes, from the 80s.
is it okay?
Yeah.
But when I go to the movies and I see a thing that's good, I like it, and
Yeah.
I'll go around telling people, "Hey, this is
Well,
really
that's
good.
the
You
thing
should
too,
watch
is
it
that
too."
you should have the right as a consumer to like or not like a thing. And I think that's
Well,
part of the problem is that we've gotten into this. I want to
if
say
the movie doesn't do good, it's because white men just don't like a strong woman lead.
A
No, I
good-
like good writing. I like
So-
good writing.
A good story is a good story.
Okay, so I want to say this. I'm a little bit of a student of the Cultural Revolution, and we are going through or have gone through a similar cultural revolution in this country, but it was online, and we all wound up debating a bunch of teenagers.
Yeah.
And I, in general, have a rule that
Or
I don't
maybe
argue
bots.
with children. I don't care how
Yeah.
old they are. Period. And so much of what was being driven by media was being driven by a cultural consensus that was a small subset of people who were very passionate
And
about
loud.
their opinions online. And that is
Yeah.
not the basis of an economy.
Yeah.
So
Now, I enjoyed the first Captain Marvel movie, the one set in the 80s.
mm-hmm.
I thought it was good.
Nick
I
Fury?
thought she was good. Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought she was good in it. She wasn't too overpowered. But when she comes back for the Avengers movie, there's just like she's just impervious. Just hand her the gauntlet and let her go. Let her go and snap everything. Why the hell didn't you? Because
Yeah.
she's like the perfect person. She has no weaknesses. It's like why do we have other superheroes? Just call her in.
So in general, I mean, any character that has no weakness is going to be a boring character.
Yeah, but the movie, she had weaknesses. She had stuff holding her back. She didn't have to be all powerful.
Yeah, sure. There are no stakes there. That would be
No.
basically like Superman not having kryptonite.
Right,
Yeah.
right. And they did the Superman movie good because, the turn with his parents
Uh-huh.
messed him up mentally.
Yep. Well,
And
it made him question who he is and what
Yes,
his
yes.
purpose is.
Yeah.
And I liked that movie. I thought the new Superman movie was great.
My understanding
too.
is that was a plot point that was taken from John Burns' era.
I
of
don't remember
Superman.
him doing that.
Yeah. Or maybe it was just a general tone that he
He's the one who turned turned Lex Luthor into a businessman.
right, instead of a supervillain.
Well, yeah. I
Which
mean, he's still a
Luther can
supervillain.
be both. And,
Yeah,
and I
but he
really
made him-
appreciated that
he-
this Luther wasn't just a maniacal real estate agent. He actually was a mad scientist.
Well, he was. He was though. He was going
He
to take
was
over the whole
both.
country.
he
He
was
was going to take over
both.
the whole country.
Yeah. Well, they
Otis
played
Bird.
that
Very
off
into real
of,
estate.
they played that
Otisburg.
off of the original
Little bitty place.
1970s Superman. That's kind of what I
But my
think the joke was there.
favorite thing in the 70s Superman was Luthor's lair. That
Uh-huh.
was so awesome.
That was very cool.
The
And- and
underground
the, and
layer
the
with the
subway
swimming pool.
that thing was awesome.
It was awesome. I mean, it's the ultimate dude
It's-
clubhouse.
It is. It's the ultimate basement.
It is.
See,
I mean,
Luther
it's-
gave everybody basement envy.
It
I
was,
mean, it's the
man, that
ultimate
was
nerd
cool.
cave.
That's
It's
a
like, what is
nerd
it?
cave and
Got
a
a
half.
it's
yes.
got an apartment on Park Avenue. It's
Uh-huh.
under Park Avenue, but it's,
Yeah.
Right.
200
You-
feet below.
and a free rent.
yeah.
Yeah. And
That was-
apparently free
I mean,
power.
that was cool. So
Well, he was stealing power, I'm sure. Because
Yeah.
'Cause
Oh,
he's
yeah.
evil.
He's evil.
Well, he's stealing from Con Edison. So is he evil or is he the hero of the story?
Okay, well, he's probably the hero in that way. Oh man.
and this has been our Old Men Yell at Clouds segment.
Yeah. Well, when you get a power bill that says it's and this has really happened, 600 some odd dollars, and you have to call your utility company and say, I think maybe you took the one that I already paid like a week ago or
Yeah.
2 weeks ago or whenever it was,
And
and added it to the one that you're trying to give me. And they're like, no, no, no. And I'm like, yeah, I think so.
So here's the play here in Texas. So we have set power, like as far as my power, like the kilowatt hour rate, and we've had it that way for a while because we were an early adopter of solar panels through Solar City, which is Tesla now.
Solar City,
Solar City.
Solar City.
So whenever they have inclement weather, like the freeze that we had that one February,
Hmm.
a lot of people, especially they were on variable rates. I mean, their bills went just haywire. You were people who had bills that were in the thousands
Good Lord.
because it was what it was a variable rate, which is
Yeah.
great when the rate goes down. But I was like, hey, I'm good. I have a fixed rate. Oh no no no! Transmission charge. They added transmission charge to it to get that little extra bit there. So they can always hit you with the transmission charge when it's super hot or super cold.
Mm.
Ah.
Well, it's I don't know.
Hey
We
man,
have
the
a
house always wins.
yeah.
Let's just put it
That's
that way.
that's true.
I haven't run
That's
air
very
in
true.
almost a week now, so
Well,
had
lucky
my
you.
week-
It's been
had my
in the
windows
it's
open.
been in the high 80s, low 90s here in October in Texas.
let's see. Yeah, we've
Well,
been
it
down
hit
in the
80 here
40s.
today.
We've been down in the 40s at night. I got this morning. My house was 68 degrees.
Dude, it doesn't get down into like the 60s at night here. So according to the current prediction, and this is as old man as it gets, I'm looking at 88 today, 87 tomorrow, 84, 87, 90 on Saturday,
Nice.
84, 89, 88, and then finally by next Wednesday, we're supposed to have highs in the 70s with lows in the 50s. But we've got lows in the 60s and the 70s right now. Excuse me, it's 78 degrees outside right now.
They're calling for Monday of next week the high to be 69.
So
Is
you
that
said
supposed to be a
Sunday of
Beavis
next
and
week?
Butthead joke?
Monday, like in 4 or 5 days, whatever.
Yeah. So yeah, they're not showing a cool down here until like actual autumn weather until next Wednesday.
All next week's supposed to be in the 60s and 70s.
Well, aren't you lucky?
Yes, I am. If only Joey was that lucky. He lives further north than I do.
So it's colder where he lives.
It's colder where he lives.
Yeah, I live 15-minute drive north.
It's no
further north.
15 minutes. It might be 10.
It might be 10.
Do you live on the other side of a river or some mountains or
No,
something?
well, actually, no,
No.
he's still on the same side of the river.
Yeah, south of the river.
South of the river.
And what river
He's
are we
what?
talking about?
He's,
The
uh,
Chattahoochee?
East of the Rockies.
He's
Huh?
he's two exits up from me.
Yeah,
2 or 3, depending on which exit you take.
So
I-65,
So what's the river?
Tennessee,
Tennessee Valley.
Oh,
Yeah,
Tennessee Valley.
Tennessee.
Yeah,
Valley.
we live
The
in
Tennessee
the Tennessee
River?
Valley.
Oh, you live in the
Yeah.
Tennessee Valley.
Tennessee River.
Decatur is
Joey's a
known as-
mountain man. He and I get
yes.
together in his garage on the down low.
Anytime you can.
Dude, okay, No, no. I don't know who this guy is.
Joey, what are you doing with your little friend over there?
Woo!
Golly, dude. I'm gonna start barfing again on
Oh man.
apparently
confident
Bob
in
doesn't
your
like the barf
masculinity.
noises, but they're gonna ugh.
You got to be confident in your masculinity there, Joey.
That's right.
What to barf on the internet?
No.
No, you got to show Sean who the top is, man.
I don't know. I haven't been to prison.
I
Yeah.
depending on the position, the top could still be bad. So I don't know.
Oh man.
Decatur, the town that is, I don't know, that would actually be on the map that's in Morgan County,
The county seat,
the county seat, is referred to as the
River City.
River City. I mean, the Tennessee River runs literally right through it. So, and then we're a bit, you take Highway 67 south of there, and that's a little bit, and that's where I am located. And it's not even I don't think it's really even considered a town. It's more like a community, Priceville.
Like a
The
hamlet.
town. It's got a
It's like a
mayor.
hamlet.
It's a
Huh?
mayor.
Yeah, sort
You
of.
got a very expensive city hall.
Yeah, I still don't know how. I think somehow we're mixed up with the mob or something over here with our little community government because we have things that we shouldn't have, like brand new cop cars every year.
Yeah, but you guys probably get some federal money because of the main employer around there, don't you?
No, that's in Huntsville.
You're
No,
thinking of
is it? Oh,
Huntsville.
okay.
Yeah, no, the main employer is Huntsville and Madison.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, no, Decatur, Priceville, Falkville, Hartsville doesn't. That's not the main employer of anybody.
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
So do they write
It's
a
my
lot of
main
tickets?
employer.
Maybe is
Well,
that how
it's-
they afford new?
Hartsville does
Hartsville does what?
write a lot of tickets.
Oh, Hartsville, yeah, they'll write a ticket in a second. Yeah, they sure
I
will.
got a ticket coming back from the dentist one day, and I was kind of sore, and I was just kind of leaning over on my armrest driving, so I wasn't looking in my mirror. And when I turned in going to work, I noticed there's a cop behind me, so I pulled over, and he goes, "I have been following you for 5 miles." I go, "I didn't see you. Why didn't you turn on the siren? I would have heard you."
Or turn on the lights.
Why are you
I mean,
following me?
he just had the flashing lights. He never once thought to go whip. If he gone whip, I would have pulled over.
Yeah.
Apparently, I didn't stop at a stoplight long enough.
I've had one follow me before with the lights on, and I actually pulled over, and they just kept going, and I'm like, what was it?
You're
I mean,
supposed to get out. You're supposed to get out of
could
their
have
way.
passed.
Yeah.
They're
It's a
pulling
four-
they're pulling a super trooper on you.
No, this is a 4-lane scenario, like on an interstate.
Uh-huh.
There's another lane to pass me. Why are you behind me? So you wait for me. You wait for
Uh-huh.
me to pull over onto the shoulder because I think, well, you're like riding my tail.
He's running your plates. You look suspicious, Joey.
Well,
I
then
left-
I pull over, and then he shoots past. Right? He shoots on past like I was in his way,
It's-
even though there was it's called
it's
a passing
strategy.
lane, sir. There's a
It's
passing
strategery.
lane.
Have you ever seen the opening of the movie
Ah.
Super Troopers?
No.
So these are a bunch of bored highway patrolmen in Vermont, and they go by and they drive by this. They come up with this guy's car, and then they run their lights and their sirens, and then they just zoom around him, and then they go forward, and then they hit their brakes. And then the guy goes by them. They back up, and then they go forward again and do it again.
Oh, were
I
they
left-
filming cops here in Morgan County or Morgan County, Alabama? To be
Perhaps
very specific.
perhaps.
I left
Yeah.
Coleman, a Cub Scout meeting in Coleman, and I'm in my full Cub Scout uniform. It was a leadership meeting, and you're supposed to wear your uniforms. And I leave, and I get on the interstate, and I'm not on the interstate for 2 seconds before I get pulled over. And he pulls me over. I go, "What did I do?" He goes, "You've been weaving in and out of traffic." I said, "I just got on the interstate." He goes, "No, I've been following you for miles." I said, "I just got on the interstate." I said, "That exit right there, you can still see it. I just got on there." No. He said, "Where'd you come from?" I looked at him like, "You think I might come from a Boy Scout meeting?" And he goes, "You been drinking?" I go, "Yeah, we're well known to be drinkers at our
Yeah.
meeting."
Yeah.
I mean, I got the neckerchief and everything.
The old neckerchief, man.
You know, I'm
Wow.
like, I get the khaki shirt and the shorts, and
Yeah.
and I'm like, and
The whole
he finally
stupid thing.
realized. I said,
Yeah.
"Do you think you might have pulled over the wrong truck?" And he finally realized, there's no way I've been drinking and veering through traffic. I said, "I could take you back to the church right now, and we could talk to them, and they'll
Yeah.
tell you I just left."
Yeah.
And he finally just said, "Just be careful," and he left.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm like,
Well, the petty tyrant.
yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
And I got
the,
when I was
the Barney Five.
when I was in college, I was coming home at 3 in the
Ask him
morning.
if he's got one bullet.
Yeah.
He's
I
not
was coming
allowed to
home-
put it in his gun.
No.
I was coming home 3 in the morning after cramming for a final, and there was this. You pulled up to the highway, and there was a stop sign, and I look, nothing. I look, and way off about 2 miles down the road, a car's topping a hill. I mean, I got plenty of time, so I pull out, and it's a cop. He hits the lights immediately. He pulls me over, and I go, "What did I do?" He goes, "You just ran that stop sign." I said, "No, I didn't." I sat there and looked. He said, "When I saw you, you just pulled out." I said, You were on the other side of the hill when I stopped. You saw me leaving after I'd been stopped for a couple of minutes. I said, there's no way on earth you have any clue.
Well, Sean, why were you sitting there for a couple of minutes? Were you drunk?
Because it was 3 in the morning. I was dead tired, and I was making sure I wasn't running out in front of anybody. So he knew immediately I had him, and he let me go. But then I speed on home, and apparently I was doing 70 and a 35,
Oh,
and the
that'll
cop
get you.
cop pulled me over at my house, and I get out of the car because it's 3 in the morning, and he's on the little speaker. He goes, Hamilton. I said, yes, sir. He goes, damn it, I'd do 100 to catch up to you. Get your ass home.
Okay. Wow.
I mean, I'm literally looking at my
Wow.
house. Wow. Like, whoa. Mm. But I used to date his daughter, so he wasn't going to get it.
Well, that seems like it would have been cause to throw you in the hoosegow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does. Make you spend the night.
No, I worked with his wife, too, so.
Spend the night on the down low.
It's not gay if it's in prison.
Is that how that works?
Oh, I've never been to prison.
I either.
Says Bob the Sausage King. Fruit and sausage.
Oh. Good grief, Charlie Brown.
Speaking of which,
Speaking of which,
don't
Be nice
forget,
to-
there's a
be nice
Chucky
to get a
Brown
copy of that.
folder.
yeah, there is.
Is it on YouTube? Can we watch it on YouTube?
It is on YouTube. Yeah.
No, man, Apple's got that one locked down.
We got a
It's
lot
on,
locked in.
no, it's on YouTube. It
I think it
actually
is on YouTube.
Is it?
Yeah. Mhm.
Well, we can watch it on YouTube.
So next week we're going to watch Mad Monster Party from Rankin Bass and Good Grief Charlie Brown. It's the Great Pumpkin.
It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
You got to put
Uh,
Good Grief in there somewhere.
Do I?
Yeah.
So I'm looking at Amazon,
Does Snoopy fight the Red Baron in that one?
and it says watch with Apple
Uh,
TV. Start your free trial. You're gonna have to send me a link if it's on
Yes.
YouTube because I don't see it there.
I'll send you a link.
Hey, buddy, I'm trying to see.
All right, pal.
So I see a clip there and a clip there, and there's 14 minutes.
Here, clip, there, clip, everywhere, clip.
There's 19 minutes and 40 seconds. That must be the one.
Chucky Brown.
All
had
of
a
the rights,
show.
original TV special, belong to rightful owners. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Because I'll put this link in the show notes. I'll give you an incentive to read the show notes.
Show notes. We have show
It
notes?
says Peanuts Abridged. That's weird.
I saw that one too. No, there's one that it's in somebody's channel,
How
and
is it
it's broken up into
abridged?
many different sections.
Well,
but
I
it
mean,
has the-
so it's
it has
ni-
it in its entirety.
it's 19 minutes and 39 seconds. A typical 30-minute TV program is 22 minutes.
Right.
I mean, what did they abridge here? I'm scrolling through it and I'm not seeing
Is that a
anything.
short one or is it an hour long?
I don't know, but
Oh,
if
it's
you
a half
abridge
hour.
out,
It's a
if
half
you
hour
abridge
show.
out the World War One flying ace, then that's
Nope, it's in
that's
there.
a step too far. Okay.
It's in there too. Well, that's a pivotal plot point
So
because
the Red Baron is in this?
You
Yeah.
have to have it.
yeah, that's a pivotal plot point because Snoopy, no spoilers here, but he shows up in the pumpkin patch.
You know the song about Snoopy and the Red Baron?
Yep.
All right, Jonathan, who appeared on this podcast, his uncle was in that band.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. What did he do?
Played an instrument, I'm guessing.
Oh, okay.
Well, I see Snoopy dressed here, but I do not see him fighting the Red Baron.
Goes, Happy Halloween, moon friend.
Huh. Well, if we can't find the other one, then I guess this is a decent backup anyway.
Okay. Beep, beep, beep. Back it up.
I have
beep,
I have so many backup hard drives from ages past.
He's going through and going, Charlie Brown, no porn. Charlie Brown, no porn.
Yeah, that's it.
you put it in the show notes doesn't help me at all because
It's in the chat. The link.
yeah,
It's
because
got it all
when
in
we
there.
get off, I
Oh
lose it.
yeah, you put it in there. All right, hang on a second. Let me look at what you put in there.
Bookmark it.
Bookmark it.
Well, that's 1
It's-
minute, bro.
Well, it started at the beginning.
Oh,
Starts at the beginning, and then it
so
goes down the line.
they put it in segments. It's a
Yeah.
playlist.
It's a playlist, but it's
Playlist.
and it stops at
It's
11. The 12 and 13. I don't know what the heck.
All right, oh, here, try this one instead.
No credits. No credits.
That one's all together as one.
All together now.
That's
It's
the one.
Great
That's the
Pumpkin,
one I'm
Charlie
gonna watch
Brown,
anyway.
Charlie
That's the
Brown.
one that's the 19
Charlie
minutes.
Brown.
Yeah, 19 minutes.
They probably just
And
dropped
I played
credits.
the audio. It's in English. So did we decide where the Mad Monster
It's
Party
the Great
is?
Lumpkin.
It's
says
on. It's on. Damn it! Hang on. I've
That
been
does
watching-
say it's the Great Lumpkin, Charlie Brown. That's funny.
Where's my remote? Let me find my remote, and I'll tell you where to find it.
Let's see.
This is
Oh,
not
dang
made
it.
for kids and contains mild adult humor. It says.
Oh, it does.
Charlie
not.
Brown,
That's
really?
that's what the description says in here.
This might be a
Listen-
slightly
listen to
edited
this.
version.
Join the Peanuts gang in this comedic parody dub of the
Uh-oh.
popular Halloween special. It's
This
the
is a
Great
parody
Pumpkin,
dub.
Charlie Brown. Linus gives up on the Great Pumpkin and starts believing in something new, the Great Lumpkin.
Is this the
Sally
one you
tries
sent
to
us?
find her
Is this the
love-
one you sent us?
Apparently.
This is the one Bob sent.
To find her love for Linus as she goes trick-or-treating with the rest of the gang, Charlie Brown gets the rottenest luck and Lucy continues to yell at everyone she sees. Voices: Charlie Brown, played by Aqua Sniper VA,
Uh-oh.
Linus by Mr. Watt. So I guess there are other
Man.
voices in here?
All right.
I'll have to watch that one.
Mad
anyway,
Monster
just
Party
because.
is on Plex
Well,
for free.
another Halloween is coming.
It sure
on.
is. It's
Well-
somebody else's. They dubbed it over with somebody else's voice.
So we're not watching that one, is what you're saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna watch it just because.
Just because why not?
Why not?
That's extra.
I mean,
that's
I
extra
have-
credit homework.
I have the Great Pumpkin just probably memorized. We've
Oh,
watched
man.
it with the kids so many times.
That's extra credit. Actually, It's a Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown was extra credit, but we're just going to make that part of the regular homework.
It's
Uh-huh.
canon.
A Peanuts abridged. It's the Great Lumpkin Charlie Brown. Okay. Mm-hmm.
It's the Great Lumpkin, Charlie Brown.
All right. Mad Monster Party's on Plex.
All right, did you put a link in there, or am I just going to
No.
go Plex? Okay.
You
okay.
go Plex.
No,
No.
I don't know how to
no,
do
No,
links.
see?
Look here, see.
I'm not
What do you
supposed to
think
know
this
that.
is? Huh?
Yeah, see, I'm Jimmy Stewart, see? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
I have to
Jimmy
have all this
Cagney, I'm
care.
not sure which.
Yeah. Mary, yeah.
You working for Potter now?
I wear what?
I think
I
Wait,
wear Potter.
Wait, you working for Potter now? Where's this going on here? Come on, Linda, you bitch. Come on.
You see?
You see, Linda's a bitch, you see.
He does say you see an awful lot.
Yeah, you see, yeah.
Now look here.
All
Little
right,
fella.
here we go. I'm getting the. Hang on.
Look here, little
Don't
fella.
don't play. Don't play. Stop.
I'm not doing anything. Bob, what are you doing? Cut it
What do you
out.
mean, what am I doing?
You're
doing
you're
anything.
upsetting Sean.
Apparently, I'm copying a link to Mad Monster Party, and I'm gonna put it in the show notes if y'all want to use it.
Are you? Are you really?
I am. I'm doing it right now.
Why can I not get this thing to come back? There we go. Putting it in the chat right now.
Just a heads up, the Mad Monster Party is an hour and a half.
So it's
You
like a
got a problem with that?
full length thing, huh?
Yeah, it is.
It's a movie.
Well,
There.
Yeah, but
Watch Mad Monster Party 1967 full movie free online Plex. I just put the link in the chat.
Yep.
straight from
And
Linda
there's
is a
another link for you right there.
Did you just notice my name?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was trying to put a scent in there at one point.
Yeah.
I think
'Cause
he
I
got
didn't
the
want to get
message
us kicked off.
across.
I didn't want to get us kicked off of YouTube.
You have
Oh,
all the Lindas out there
They might have
crying foul.
demonetized us or
exactly.
something.
Yeah.
I've
There's
watched
a
like the first 20 minutes of it.
there's a whole bunch of 70-year-old Lindas out there.
So I might take a nap through this. It looks like puppets.
It is puppets, Rankin Bass.
Rankin Bass, buddy.
It's
Yeah.
1967
Just-
Rankin Bass.
It's along the same lines as Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Yes, yes. I can't wait to do Year Without Santa Claus and
Oh,
Santa
man.
Claus Coming to Town
Yeah.
with J.D. Vance and Tim Waltz.
What?
Santa Claus Coming to Town stars J.D. Waltz and J.D. Vance and Tim Waltz.
Does it now?
Look at Burgermeister Meisterburger and Santa Claus when he's younger, and that's what they look like.
Oh, funny.
Oh, okay. No, I can see that. Yeah,
They look just like him because
that's true.
all during the debate I kept texting Joey pictures of him.
Yeah, that's true.
If only
Like,
the Burgermeister. I think at one point the Burgermeister Meisterburger's got his hands out. If only he's doing jazz hands doing it. Yeah.
Oh gosh, man.
My dog.
I'm a man
has
now, Tanta.
My dog has JD Vance eyes. Come here, Copper. Come here. Come here, Copper. Come here.
Is he wearing mascara?
Yeah. See,
They wear
he's got JD Vance eyes. See.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure JD Vance is wearing some what's his face?
Maybelline.
No,
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Jack Sparrow mascara.
Oh yeah. Johnny Depp.
Yeah, Johnny Depp.
I'm gonna go lay down.
It really irritates me that I'm going to Amazon
Don't breathe so
Prime
hard
and
on
they're
me.
trying to get me to sign up for Apple Plus.
Yeah. What really irritates me is that you can't find Challenge to the GoBots on there,
That too.
Dun, dun,
or the Rock
dun,
Lords.
dun, 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 dun.
You know, I haven't looked to see if the Rock Lords movie is on Tubi or not. I just went to. I went to the. It's not listed as part of the GoBits, but
It's supposed to be, as it was originally known.
The only reason I would sign up for
Go-Bits.
Apple
the
Plus
GoBits, the GoBits.
is they have a series on there called Monarch.
Monarch. I've watched several episodes. It's not very
Not-
fast paced.
Not that good.
It's okay movie, but it's our TV show, but it's just not fast paced.
So we're talking about the same thing here, right? Godzilla.
Yeah, it's a Godzilla movie. Yeah.
Mhm.
The guy who plays U.S. Agent in the Marvel Cinematic Universe is Kurt Russell's son.
Uh-huh.
So he plays the younger version. Kurt Russell plays the older version of the character. So in Monarch.
So do you have Apple Plus?
I did. I watched Ted Lasso. That's a really good show.
Oh yeah. So that and Monarch are pretty much what they got going on there.
There's a show called Severance. It's a psychological thriller.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
pretty
I
good.
saw the first
I saw the
episode
first
of
season.
that.
I saw the first season. So
Yeah, I saw the first episode. That looked really good.
come on. I go to Tubi and Challenge of the GoBots pops right up. Search. What is it called? Battle of the Rock Lords, right?
Yes.
A. T.
Not right now.
L. E. Space.
It's okay. He's got a colostomy bag in his
Battle
car.
Beyond the Stars is on there. Battle in Outer Space. Battle
What
of
is?
Britain. Battle Beyond the Stars with John Boy.
I remember that crappy movie on TV.
Beyond stars.
Yeah, everybody was kind of riding Star Wars.
Oh yeah, I like Ice Pirates. That's a good one. We need to watch that one time.
Oh, that's been a long time since I've seen that.
Battle of the Worlds. Who was in that? Battle of the Bulge. Battle of the Bigfoots. Battle of the Bigfoots.
Oh, nice.
What about the
Uh,
Wild Boys?
Battle of the R.
So,
See anything come up?
if there are multiple
No.
Bigfoots, would there be multiple Wild Boys? Would it be like a Rick and Morty situation?
Never
There is
seen
no
Rick and
Battle of the
Morty.
Rock Lords is not on Tubi. I type in Battle of the RO and it pops up Little Nicky
Yes,
with Adam Sandler. I'm like, okay,
maybe.
maybe no.
I don't know,
think
man.
so.
I'm watching these clips from this Monarch series. It looks pretty good, but you said it's kind of
It's
slow.
it's slow paced. It's very slow paced.
Yeah.
It starts off, before they even know there's monsters. So there's time travel shenanigans. Not time travel,
Shenanigans.
more like frozen in time kind of things,
Yeah.
or like I go in and I come out and it's 20 years later kind of thing. Yeah.
It's not. Is it like over the top, goofy, like the last
No.
Kong
No.
Godzilla movie?
Over the
No.
Top is an awesome movie. That's not good.
Oh, I'm not saying it was bad. It was just over the top, goofy. I don't know if I
no.
could watch that as a TV series.
No, I
as a
mean the movie
it's
Over the
fine.
Top.
Do what?
The movie Over the Top.
Oh, that's a different. That was one with Stallone, right?
Yes.
Yeah, they were arm wrestlers.
Yes.
So I guess that could
So
be one of your
good,
picks,
too.
Joey.
The
Yeah.
go bits, the go bits.
Go
If you
bits.
make us watch that, I'm gonna have to
The go
force us all to watch
bits.
the Hulk Hogan movie, Ready to Run. What was that? Ready to Rumble? What was the Hulk Hogan wrestling movie?
Dude, you're not gonna threaten me with a Hulk Hogan movie. I'll be all into that. I'll be all into that.
I was watching the episode where you get the history of how Cykill becomes a renegade.
No Holds Barred from
Yes,
'89.
that's so stupid,
It
but
is.
also
It's
so
terrible,
good.
terrible
It's
movie.
so bad.
What we need to watch is the original Masters of the Universe movie with Courtney Cox.
Oh yeah, that's terrible
Oh,
too.
wow. That is
Oh,
so
oh,
bad.
oh! I saw a thing the other day. You remember the Dirty Harry movies?
Of course,
Yes.
The last one, Deadpool. The Deadpool.
the last Deadpool. Uh huh.
No, the last Dirty Harry movie.
Oh,
called
the Deadpool. The Deadpool. Yes.
The bad guy in it. You know who it is?
Mm-mm.
Jim
Deadpool.
Carrey.
What?
Yeah, he was like a he was like a
He's a guy
psycho,
killing
wasn't he?
celebrities. He was killing celebrities, and that's where they had a Deadpool going. Who's next? You know? So,
Uh-huh. Funny.
Okay.
Gotta ask
But it's
yourself
Jim
a
Carrey,
question,
and I was like-
punk. This is a 44 Magnum, the most powerful handgun on the planet, and will totally blow your head clean off.
Clean off.
And you
and
gotta
half your
ask yourself
shoulders.
a question, punk. Did he fire 6 shots or 5?
Even the editor doesn't know. They usually fire 8.
You have to ask
So do you
yourself,
feel lucky,
do I
punk?
feel
And then he
lucky?
looks and he goes, "Okay, his head's missing. His head's missing."
Counting heads.
There's a movie on Netflix. I was just scrolling through looking
There are a
for
lot of
stuff the
movies
other
on
day.
Netflix, but go
It's
on.
called Sentinel. It's called Sentinel. It's from like 1976 or 77.
Uh-huh.
It's got a lot of semi-famous. Christopher Walken's in it.
Oh,
Jeff Goldblum's in it
okay.
as a very, very minor character. It's got a lot of people you go, I know who that is. I don't know who he is, but I know who that is.
You sold me at Christopher Walken.
Yes. So I was thinking,
you know.
yeah, I don't know how many heads.
This
are
one
in
involve
duffel bag.
like some sort of satanic cult or something?
There's a priest trying to protect her, and I haven't got that far into it.
Supernatural horror film.
Yes.
Ooh. Oh my.
I guess the priest is the sentinel.
Well, it's from the 70s, so it's going to have at least one pair of boobs in it.
Yes. Oh, it does. She walks in on her father having sex with 2 women,
Hey now.
and her father is like an 80-year-old man, and it's not very pretty. And one of the girls is fat, and the other one's just ugly. And they're sitting there eating cake, feeding him cake, and they're all naked.
Okay.
And then she immediately goes and tries to commit suicide.
You're
But
you're
her
you're
father's-
really
father's-
selling Joey on this
Her
one.
father's naked, and he starts slapping her. Go, get in here! Why'd you come in here? And he slapped her.
Is that Ray? Is that
Wow.
Ray Ralston in
I
there?
don't know who Ray Ralston is.
Hang on a second, man. I'm thinking of a different actor, but hang on.
Did you look up the Sentinel? Is that it?
I'm looking at it right now. I think we're talking about the same thing here.
1977.
Yep, Burgess Meredith actually.
Oh yeah, Burgess
Ooh,
Meredith is
yep.
in it. Yes,
Burgess
I haven't seen him.
Meredith.
Yet. I haven't seen him yet.
What are you doing over there?
You're gonna eat lightning and you're gonna crap thunder.
Uh,
He'll knock you into the Morrow Rock.
like I said, there's a lot of people in there. Eli Wallach is in it. Uh, so, Jerry Orbach, the original Baby Daddy.
Why do you say the original Baby Daddy?
He put Baby in the corner. He was her daddy.
Uh,
But yeah,
I mean, the guy that was the actual hero of that film.
yes.
Yeah.
If there wasn't for the nudie, I'd swear it was a made-for-TV movie. It starts off like a made-for-TV movie. So, but I'm sure we can rip it apart pretty thoroughly.
yeah.
But,
I think I'll probably cancel my Peacock subscription and then sign up for
What?
Apple Plus.
what?
Oh man. I go back to the whole notion that I made it a habit to not pay for television. But now pretty much
But
the
you
only
pay
way
for
you can
Peacock?
get television is you have to pay the different streaming services.
Which is awful.
I agree, man.
I got my antenna working most of the time. So I'm a. Was Mark Harmon married to Christina Raines? He dated her in the early 80s. For several years and was pretty serious. Over years, Mark and Christina have remained friends. Okay. Anyway, do we have anything else to say about
Evil Dead
Evil
2?
Dead's Evil Dead also?
Not really.
Electric Boogaloo.
Evil Dead also.
We're,
on the
we're gonna
download.
we're gonna eventually watch, not part 2, but just the original Breakin', because we must.
The
Breakin'?
original what?
Breakin'.
Oh, breakdance movie?
Yeah.
Are we gonna watch Gleaming the Cube?
Nah, not unless you just really want to.
I like my cube gleamed every once in a while.
Well, if you're gonna have a cube,
Breaking
What's the one where
1984.
What's the one where he's got the pirate radio station?
the pirate radio station.
Christian Slater.
with Christian Slater?
Yeah.
Pump
don't
up
know
the
that one.
volume.
Pump up the volume. Yes.
I've never seen that. Is it
It's
like one of his
not memorable.
first?
Yeah, he's running from his basement, a rock and roll station.
Is this like a pre-Heathers?
No,
movie?
it's post Heathers. We
Okay.
ought to have a Christian Slater month where we watch Heathers, Gleaming the Cube, Pump up the Volume, Robin Hood,
I was gonna say that if you didn't.
all
one
the
of the-
terrible Christian Slater movies.
Oh my gosh, where Robin Hood, where Christian Slater, and pretty much only Christian Slater can't decide if he's gonna have a British accent or not.
And then he says the F word at some point, I think.
Does he?
I think he like fuck me or something like that.
I don't remember that part.
Because it's Christian Slater. Is he in Star Trek? Is he not in the Star Trek movie?
Who, Christian Slater? Yeah, he had a
Yeah.
cameo in one of the Trek movies.
Which one?
I want to say 5.
The Undiscovered Country?
I think he was on board Sulu's ship.
Yeah, that would be Undiscovered Country.
Oh my.
He was not in the Voyager episode, though.
Yep. And when I type in Christian Slater Star Trek, it comes up the Undiscovered Country, 1981.
Okay. I just remember him in the red uniform.
Yep. He had and I never understood the point of that cameo.
Christian Slater was hot shit at the time.
I
Had to
get that.
had to
but
get the kids into the Star Trek.
I guess, but they didn't do
Right.
anything with it as a character.
He was fresh off that Robin Hood energy and had to work from it.
A very quick minute, he was hot stuff. Yeah. He had what? 5, 6 years.
Fame
of
is
being-
fleeting, my friend.
Now he does those cheesy movies that appear on Tubi all the time.
Hmm.
Yes. Mm. Which I like watching.
Hell,
cheesy
Christian
movies.
Slater's old enough to be on this podcast.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he is.
We've gleaned some cubes in our time.
Oh, that's right. He was on Mr. Robot. He was the dad in Mr. Robot, who ran
Oh, that's right.
the computer repair shop.
I've never watched it, but I remember him being in the commercials.
You mean he wasn't the hot young guy that all the girls were after?
No, and I don't think there was a hot young guy that all the girls were after, Mr. Robot.
Freddie Mercury.
I didn't-
Well,
I
it's
didn't
by the
see
yeah. I mean, what's his name? Malik.
Rami Malek.
Rami
or
Malek.
something.
Yeah, he played Freddie Mercury as well. Rami Malek. No, it's a pretty good series actually. At least I enjoyed it.
What, Rami Malek?
Yes, me and Rami Malek, absolutely. We're on the down low.
Oh,
no.
gosh.
He did play
I was
Freddie
wondering if
Mercury.
I mean,
Are
I
you
could
gonna
do
say it or
worse, I
not?
suppose. But that being said, no, Mr. Robot was a good series. Yeah, he's battling against. He's a hacker who has been trying to get the dirt on a company called Evil Corp.
That's what it's called.
Literally.
That's what they call it. I don't think
Nice.
it was its actual name, but yeah.
Evil Corp Incorporated. After Hours. Doofenshmirtz is the best thing about that show.
Oh, absolutely. No doubt.
And his ex-wife funding everything. Because of the alimony.
Yes. How much is she pulling down? My goodness.
It's just so funny because they go back to that repeatedly. How much am I paying you?
Yeah, the company's called E Corp. They call it Evil Corp. It was very much leaning into the Julian Assange sort of
Ah,
persona. Except
okay.
this guy, Mr. Robot, is a dissociative personality.
He's a robot.
So you've got the main character who's basically two different people.
Does he ever say it correctly?
Robit? I don't
Robit.
recall them saying as Robit.
Hmm.
Yeah,
It's too
that
bad.
one, and on a comedy standpoint, Silicon Valley was pretty good. I'm looking at Breaking right now. It's got a lot of old school hip hop dancers in it.
Of
I
course it
know.
is. They're all breaking.
They weren't breaking.
I prefer bacon, but you know.
I remember being in elementary school and everybody talking about that was one of those you talked about on the playground.
Uh-huh.
If you hadn't seen Breaking, then you were a loser. So,
Funny. Well,
There's a
I've never
loser.
seen it, so I guess I'm a loser.
well, I mean, when you were like in 5th grade, you were a loser if you hadn't seen it.
Oh.
So back then, I think we're
Well,
all past 5th grade,
So
so it'll
what,
be all
what
right.
year are we talking about here, Joey? For fifth grade.
I don't remember.
You
I
don't
don't
remember what
remember.
year you were in fifth
We're
grade?
probably graduate college.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Probably I guess 85.
So in '85,
Yeah.
I was 15.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess breaking. If I was into hip hop at the time, then that might have.
It's
appealed
not
to
into
me.
hip hop. It's into breakdancing.
But
That's
hip hop
that's what you would
and
be
break
into.
dancing kind of go hand.
Were
in
they
hand,
too
don't they?
legit? Too
No, no, no,
legit
no,
to
no.
quit?
It's not the music. It's the dancing
I
and the
gotcha.
popping and the locking.
I
Yeah.
got you.
Legit.
Popping and locking.
Too
Yeah.
legit to quit? Hey, hey.
Were you a boogaloo dancer back in the day, Joey?
I wanted to.
You wanted to be?
I wanted to be. I'm not coordinated enough.
Could you do the
He was a
worm?
go-go dancer.
I tried, not coordinated enough. Oh, all that stuff.
Uh-huh.
I don't know all the names. The thing where you kind of curl up in a ball and spin around on your back.
Backspin.
I tried doing that. Couldn't pull it off.
Couldn't pull it off. Did,
No,
did you
just-
put
I'm
down
not-
a piece of cardboard, or did you have an otherwise slick surface to do it on?
Yeah, like the kitchen floor.
Oh, okay. Linoleum.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, linoleum.
Did you
yeah,
get your hand on the
everybody's
table or
kitchen.
counter? Oh,
No. I remember being over at different friends' houses, and that was the thing is we were trying to do the moves, and I was always the one that was inevitably the worst at it.
uh-huh.
That's just how
So
That's just how it was.
So I got a video to share with you guys. Hang on
Okay.
a second.
Mr. Thilly, I started your time.
Okay.
Coming at you, man. That's a
All right.
short on YouTube.
Hey.
Too legit.
Oh yeah, I guess that's one way to do it.
I'm
He
gonna
could
mute
he
it
could
out
have competed for Australia.
The town meeting.
Was there
Watch,
music
he's gonna
playing?
backspin here in a bit.
Is that Prince William?
No, I don't know who this guy is. He's there to protest property tax hike. That's what he's there for.
It's a peaceful
It's
protest.
like I'll do what I want to with my time.
Yeah, pretty much. You got it. He ain't hurting nobody.
And he's got his collar popped up and everything.
Uh huh.
The black guy's like, "What is this dude doing?"
And then this one guy that's smirking. I love it.
So he's talking.
The back. Okay,
you want to see me do the backspin?
That guy. That one guy wants to see it. I want to see it.
I
Do
want to
it.
see it.
Do it.
He's about to do it.
I would have been the guy that would have been vocal.
He did it,
in the
too.
crowd. Yeah. Yeah. Here you go. Yeah. This guy that's like just like looking away.
I yield the rest of my time.
Exactly. Yep. Anyway,
That's good stuff.
I was just imagining us being that dude, actually,
Yeah.
Property
Well,
tax
or
awareness.
at least
is
me,
important.
me or Sean. You're about a decade younger than us. You might be able to pull it off better.
nobody. No, I wouldn't. I really, really
Too
wouldn't.
funny.
If I couldn't do it at 10 years old, then I'm sure can't do it now.
Well, you're older and wiser. Now that works.
Older, sure, wiser,
Oh,
okay,
God.
but the rest of it, nah, no,
Yeah,
no. I'm not, made out of rubber anymore like I was back then.
funny.
So, well, fellows, I'm gonna need to have to drop over here.
Yep,
Yeah,
it's
going to
getting
down
on
low.
to be 9:30.
Yeah.
So that being said, is there anybody actually watching us? No, nobody.
Of course.
What? We don't
there
have a
is.
live audience?
On the down low, they are.
Yes, they probably are on the down low. So it
They don't want
currently,
to tell anybody
our
about it.
concurrent viewers right now are 0. So,
That's because I had to get off to go look for my thing
On the down low.
on the down low.
so I'm gonna end the stream.
No.